lot of these are eligible to the Indiana Breeders' Fund and everything. Here is B Miss Network. Now, if you've seen this one here, they got a video on this one here, and also another with a couple others. This one here by Muscle Network has a Gaddafi mother with a Lindy Lane second dam. And can this filly ever try? She's a yearling filly, and she is out of a 56 and 3 dam, and the maternal sister to New Leader. New Leader just made a mark this year as a 53 and 4. There's a sibling, maternal sibling to it, just made it this year. So, and also the dam is a sister to Classic Annie that has a record of 53, made 366,000. We're not going to talk a lot about these, but let's bring them on because we got a horse sale to start. Bring on the next one. Next one coming on is number 24. Number 24 is another one out of the Muscle Network. Colt, this is the Colt. He has a son, has a dam by Andor Hall with a Go Get Lost second dam. There's a nice stud colt right there. Muscle Network top side, Andor Hall, Go Get Lost. Thank you, Junior. Bring on lot number 2. This one here, you've seen a video of this one here. This one here is paid all the way up. If there's any Indiana eligibles here that should go to racetrack, you've seen the square gatedness, smooth, fluid gated horse right here. He's not lot number 2, has a revenue S dam with a Super Bowl second dam, and he's also paid up to all the states for Indiana. A nice yearling that has a lot of trot to himself. Now we're going to bring some weanlings on.
I got to take care of John. All right, I gotta go.
One of her early weanlings, number 107, is on the block right now. It's started by Muscle Network, and it is a filly, and she has an Archangel dam with a Cadaver second dam. They body clipped her last week, and she got a sunburn and blister for him. Oh, they were a week away. They thought the sale was next week. But that's okay. They'll come right back out. That's why the roughness she had a blister from it, body clip. But Archangel and on the top and the bottom side, and Cadaver second dam. And her dam is a 56 mare that made $102,000, and she'll be sold later on the day in full to a full sibling to that one right there. And even earlier, we have another Muscle Network. This one here is number 1, lot number 103. She has a Cadaver dam with a classically designed second dam. And this could be a commercial prospect right here. A nice, big, stretchy weanling stud colt. About 2 minutes from starting time. I know we don't have enough of seating. You guys get comfortable. There's still room on the backside over here. If you would, the yearlings are going to be coming in and out of there. Maybe move some of that crowd over on this side over here. We're going to terms and conditions and coming through with everything there. We're ready to start the horse sale here. We're glad to have our professional auctioneers, Vern Yoder and Levi Fisher, here to do our sale today. And the terms are cash or check. Cash or good check. And where we at? There we are. Cash or good check is what the payments are going to be, and pay attention to all announcements, because all announcements will go above and beyond of what's in the catalog. Again, if you are a consignor, if you have something that you need to call, please call it at the block. All registering must be announced. All registering must be announced, or other blemishes that need to be announced. Our bid spotters for today It's going to be Arlen Yoder, Keith Beachy, Omer Solsfus, Merv Glick, Daniel Lavin, Johnny Rio, and you can bid to any of those. And if they don't see you, you can get up and act crazy, and we'll take you as a bidder. Sharing me with doing the pedigrees is my good friend Henry Coleman Jr. I always like working with Henry, and he's a professional at it, has a good voice, and he brings it right to the point. All guarantees, we're not liable for as a committee, but no, you can pay that, come down through buyer's payment, and like I said, cash or good check. Warranties and all, that's up to the consigner. Vernon, what am I missing? Oh yeah, Kuhnekt. Yeah, Kuhnekt is here. They're going to be doing a bid also. We thank Kuhnekt for being here. There's going to be some online bidding going on with Kuhnekt. So you can also, we're not pulling them out of the air. And there's a couple, I think they're weanlings. There's a couple horses here that do not have coggins. So we will announce that so that if you want to export them or take them out of state, they will be announced. All things like that will be announced if there's no coggins. Thank you, Vernon. Yeah, there is 6% sales tax. There's a 6% sales tax unless you fill out an extension form. There's extension forms in the office there, so you must pay sales tax unless you fill one of those out. Then you can be sales exempt. And that is, you need an EIN number, reproduction, or you can do it as reproduction or racing. You do not need to pay sales tax if they are used for racing, reproduction, or you have a sales tax number. He went to get the catalog. We have some updates in the catalog for our auction block catalog. So as soon as that comes up, we're going to start the sale.
That's where I went to. They don't have any Wi-Fi. That's home to open. Wi-Fi networks are here, but I can't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Thank you for coming out. We've got a beautiful morning in front of us here and an outstanding lineup with this sale for the first annual Keystone Yearling Breeders Sale. And I want to thank you for coming out, and thank you to you consigners for stepping up to the plate, giving us an outstanding lineup that you have in front of you. Make sure that you get yourself a catalog, and we're just about a few moments away from getting started here, and I just want to take a moment and thank the committee here, Ray and Joseph and Willis, for doing an outstanding job here today, getting everything organized, and for the setup, everything's just the way that I like to see. So, got a good crew of bid spotters around here today, so you'll see 3 or 4 of those at all times. If you do have a question or anything of an information, feel free to pull one of those guys aside and ask them there. But I'm excited about a good day in front of us. Be ready, hand your bids in. We're here to do business for you. And as soon as the updated catalog comes up here, Willis will be ready to go.
I'm going to give you the list of outs. We do have like 6 outs, so I'm going to give you that list right before we start off here. Then we're going to get into the first horse. There's lot 16, lot 36, lot 67, lot 112, lot number 120, lot number 129, and lot number 133. And if there's any horses here with no papers, or there's a lot of pending weanlings here. A lot of that paperwork is in the association. We'll keep you updated on that there also if they come in. There's some pending weanling. Some of that paperwork takes them a long time to come in. I just got mine actually on Tuesday of this week. So there's a lot of that stuff in the association. So we're ready for lot 1. Bring in lot 1. We're going to start off with lot 1, a highlight for our sale today. He's prepped by Lanchester Equine, Chris Byler consignment from Gordonville, Pennsylvania. His name is Focusrite. Focusrite is sired by none other than Andover Hall. He's got a credit winner dam, and he has a Super Bowl second dam. A big fat Cincy stud colt. He's a stallion prospect. Has a sister in 54, made $145,000, and he is staked all the way. He's Pennsylvania sire stake. He's staked all the way to the Breeders' Crown, the Hamiltonian, heavily staked. Everything's paid up to date. Here he is, lot number 1. If you want to focus it, you focus right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right here, lot number 1 is in with a Focusrite right here. Now, gentlemen, I'll tell you what, I don't know how you can find a number 1 right here. Right there he is, gentlemen. He's all there. You look at all the stakes, and there he is. How down here, know when you're going to be the auctions underway. Here we go, 50,000. I get 25,000, 25,000, 5,000 outside, 5,000, 2, 5. I down 7,000, 7,000, 7, 7,000, 10, 8, 10. I get 10,000, 10,000, 12, 15, 15,000, 17. I get 17 grand. Now 20 to 20,000 to 22 to 22,000 here. I get 22 to 22,000 to 22 to 22,000 to Keith is in. 20,000, 21. I get 21 to 21,000 here to 21,000 to 21 to 21,000. Now 10. I get 22,000 to 22,000 to 22 to 22,000 to 22. Willis, you always know how the sale works. You got to start somewhere. Now, gentlemen, we got you a highlight.
We do.
Got you a highlight.
And the phone just died on him, so we have a phone bidder on there, and his phone just went blank on him. So just bear with us a little bit. They're just trying to get back into it. Just lost a bidder on the phone. So, yes, we do have a highlight. This horse actually what I think should be done with this horse, the horse should be, he's eligible the whole way. He should race, get a mark put on, and then stood as a stud. This horse would be a race horse, very square gated. You watch the videos, the horse is square gated. The horse should go racing for a while and brought into a breeding shed.
21, 22.
Rare opportunity, the last top of Andover Hall.
This year, 22,000, 22,000 to 22 to 22 to 22,000 to 22 to 22 to 22,000 to 22. I get in 22,000 to 22,000 to 22 to 22 to 22,000 to 22 to 22,000 to 22 grand. I get 22,000 here. The stakes are all there. 22 to 22,000 to 22 grand. You want it? I get 21, 22. I got Yoder all the way. 21 to 22,000 to 22, 22,000 here. I get in 22,000 to 22 to 22 to 22,000 here to 22,000 to 22. 21, 5, 22 Yoder. I get 22,000 to 22,000 to 22 to 22,000 to Hammer High. I get 22. Your man's out Yoder. 22,000 up here to 22,000 to the bit of Gallow High. 22,000 up here. Everybody good? 22,000 up here to 22 grand and that. So 21.5. See Keith Beachy on the phone. Thank you for bringing us in a highlight to start with.
Lot number 2.
And they'll bring you a ticket out the side.
Yeah, they'll bring a ticket out.
Trying to connect the Wi-Fi so we can get it going.
Lot number 2 is Previa Treasure. Here's a stud colt that is consigned by Leading Edge Farms in Clymer, Pennsylvania. A good-looking stud colt sired by Muscle Network with a revenue dam with a Super Bowl second dam. He is staked all the way into Arden in the Indiana's Hoosier State. Horseman 15. Here he is. He is Previa Treasure by Muscle Network, revenue S.
There he is. Head down here. Nobody get a bait in. 20,000 to 20,000 to the beat of 10. I get 10,000 to 5,000. I get down to 3 to 3,000 to 3,000 to the beat of 3 to 3,000 to the beat of 3 to 3,000 to the beat of 3 to 3,000 to the beat of 3. I get down 3,000, 4,000 to 5,000 to the beat of 4 to 5,000 to the beat of 35. I get 35 to 30,000 to the beat of 35 to 30,000 to the beat of 30,000 to the bottom money 30,000 to the beat of 35. I get down 35 to 30,000 to the 3,000 and 35. Keith is in. I get down 3 grand 35 to 30,000 to the beat of 30,000 to the beat of 35 to 30,000 to the he's in right there. Willis, help yourself on the colt.
Here's a stud colt right here. That if you watch the video, he's very square gated. The horse should actually go racing, but he's going to be a nice size, even a buggy horse. You want to go that route. Just a yearling stud colt right here by the hot 53 Muscle Network.
3,000 on Johnny Real. 35. I get 35. 4,000. 5,000 to the beat of 4 to 5,000 to the beat of 4 to 4,000 here to 5,000 to 37. I get in 37 to 37 to the beat of 30,000 to 3,700 to 30,000 to 37 out far. I get in 4,000 to 5,000 to the beat of 42 to 42 to the beat of 42 42 to the beat of 42 KB. I get in 42 to 42 to the beat of 42 to the bottom money 4,200 to 3. I'm leaving it 4 grand 4,200 to the beat of 4,000 40. Now 5 1 2. I get 42 Johnny. Now 3. I get in 43 to 45 to the beat of 43 to 45 to the beat of 45 to 45 to Johnny. I get in 45
Here's our first Dream On Cause out of the 11 consigned. Here's the Bay Filly by Dream On Cause at a Mock Street Dam with a run-to-table dam. Here's a Bay Filly with all the white marking. You're looking for a beautiful filly. We got her in the ring right now. She's by none other than Dream On Cause himself.
Look here, I got anybody going to be Dream On Cause. I got 20 pounds in, 20 pounds under the beat of 10, 10 pounds under the beat of 5 pounds in, 5 pounds under the beat of 2 pounds outside. I get into 2 pounds under the pounds of 15, 5 pounds under the beat of 15, 5 pounds under the beat of 15 of 10. I down 25 to 20 pounds under the 3 pounds in, 30 pounds under the beat of 35, 30 pounds under the 35, 30 pounds under the beat of 35. I get in 35, Dream On Cause, 30 pounds under the 35, 30 pounds under the 3 grand on Murr, 32. I get in 32 to 32 under the beat of 2 to 32 under the beat of 32 under the beat of 3 pounds in, 32 under the Sir Willis, you gentlemen are looking for the driving kind right here. I got you.
Right here she is. She's a filly. She'll be a long-necked filly, and she's only bred to get better. That's what she is. She's a Dream On Cause, and you got all the white marking. She can make you a brood mare and raise some good-looking babies.
31 on the backside. Going to be 32. Murph. I get 32 to 32 under the 32 under the 32 under the 32 to 32. You got to be 32 Murph. I get in 32 to 32 under the 32 under the now 3. I get in 33 to 33 to 33 under the now Sarah to get Murph and Blake. Now 32 under the now 5. I get in 35 to 35 under the 35 under the 4 pounds in 4 pounds under the beat of 4 to 37. I get in 37 to 37 under the beat of 35. Murph is in 37 Johnny. 37 under the 30 to 35 under the 37 under the 30 to 35 under the 37 under final call down 3700 on you want them Johnny. I get in 3700 to 30 to 35 3700 and that. So 3500 C Murph. Thank you.
Lot 4 is coming in. Here's the first one for Mount Vernon Farm, Matt Luke and Simon. Queen of the Hole. She's our first Q Hall for today. Q Hall is an Andover Hall son, and she has this filly right here has the Break the Bank K dam with a Donata Hanover second dam. Consigned by Matt Zook from down in Gap, Pennsylvania. A good-looking Q Hall from the first crop of Q Hall. Here she is, Queen off the Hole.
There it is, Q Hall. I down what are going to be 20 pounds in, 20 pounds under the beat of 10. I get 10 pounds in, I down what are going to be 2, 3. I get 3 pounds in, 4 to 4 pounds in, 8 to 4 pounds under the beat of 4 to 4 pounds under the 4 pounds in, 4 pounds under the beat of 4 to 4 to 4 pounds under the 5. I get in 5 pounds in, 5 pounds under the beat of 5 to 5 pounds under the beat of yes sir. I get in 5 pounds in, 5 pounds under the beat of 5 to 5 pounds dollars here to 5 pounds under the beat of 5 to 5 pounds under the beat of 5 grand. I get 4 pounds in, 5 pounds here to 5 pounds under the beat of 45 to 45 under the 45 under the quay yes sir 45. I get Blue Hall right here. Willis help yourself on a running individual.
It's the first crop out of Q Hall. You can see how he's been performing. And I like the backside, the bottom side of it. Break the Bank K with the Donata Hanover on the bottom side. I like the pedigree from one end to the other. And a good-looking individual she is. And by Q Hall, a good head of Q Hall filly.
4,000 on Mervyn, 45 gentlemen. I get 45 to 45 under the 42 to 42 under the 2 under the 4 grand to 42 under the 4,000 up here to 45. I get 45 to 45 under the 45 under the 45 under the bottom 45 under the 45 Merv. I get 45 under the 45 under the 45 under the 3 to 45 under the 45 Johnny's in 45. I get 43 to 43 under the down to 43 to 43 under the down to 42 to 43 under the 3 to 42 43 under the 9. So 4,200 Johnny Real. Thank you.
Next up we got Speedy Gal. Speedy Gal is a Joseph Copeland consignment from Nazareth, Virginia. Sired by none other than the Virginia horse standing down there by Armed Dangerously. One of the Armed Dangerously offsprings was dominant in Virginia. Here's one that's eligible all the way to the Virginia Certified Residency Program and the Virginia Breeders' Fund. Here's the filly, sired by the Casuals on Armed Dangerously as a Malabar Man dam with a Valley Atilia second dam. Cause of a 56 record mare. On a half-mile track, yeah. 56 record mare is her dam. Right here is the Virginia eligible. This is a race filly right here and a good-looking race filly.
Oh, that's right, gentlemen. 20 pounds in to 20 pounds under the beat of 10. Hogging 10 pounds under the 5 pounds in. I get in 5 to 5 pounds under the 2, 3. I get 4 pounds in to 4 pounds under the beat of 4 to 4 pounds in here to 4 pounds under the beat of 4 to 4 pounds under the 4 pounds in here to 4 pounds under the beat of 4. I get in 4 pounds in to 4 pounds under the beat of 3 to 30 pounds to 30 pounds under the 35. You okay? How down do you want to get a big down? I get in 335 to 30 pounds under the 35 under the 30 pounds under the beat of 35 to 35 down 35 and I get in 35 Virginia eligible boys right here. Help yourself on this one, Willis.
One of the best breeding programs around right now, racing programs. You got a good program going on. They're racing down in Shenandoah Valley at the time right now. Right here's one that should be out there doing that next year.
Exactly.
As a two-year-old. She's very refined. You watch the video on her. She is made to go out there and do it.
Yes, 35 on Yoder. 4 pounds in. I get 4 pounds in others here. 4 pounds under the beat of 4. You got 25, 7. Excuse me. 27. Now 3. I get 3 pounds in. 3 pounds under the beat of 3 to 3 to 3 pounds under the beat of 3 pounds in to 3 to everybody's trying to shoulder around, see what the market is doing. Just don't miss these first couple.
And this is one that could go either way. She's a long-necked filly that you could stand in your farm. You could use her a driving mare. She'll make a brood mare, but right here is a racing filly.
That's exactly right.
She's good enough.
45.
You watch her.
45 Yoder, 45 to 45 to 45 and mid, 45 to the Dunamere, 45 to 45. Keith is in, 45 to the Dunamere, 4,500 to fair, down leave it. 4,500 to fair, 4,500 to 47. I get 47 and red, 4,700 to fair, 4,700 to net, 4,500. C. Arlen Yoder, 4,500 center.
Royal Lakes will be nut number 6 coming in is John Burkholder consignment from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Sired by the Lakes Matter, the Explosive Matters on Lakes Matter. Has a Learjet dam, has a balanced image second dam. Got a lot of pedigree right there. A sharp, stretchy filly. Right here she is. Lot number 6 by Lakes Matter. And good looking filly. Yeah, the Slick and Royal mare, that was a hot mare. Here we are. By none other than the Sleek and Royal on the bottom side.
Explosive Matter, gentlemen, right here. How do you know what they're going to be? 15 grand, you get 5. I get 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 15. I get 15, 2 to 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, I get 2 grand, 2,000, 25, 20,000, 3 to 3 to 3,000, 3,000, 3. I get 3,000, 3,000, 20,000, 3 to 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, you talking now 35. I get 35, 4,000, 4,000, 45, 40,000, 5,000, 5,000, 555. I get 6,000 here to 6,000, 6,000, you talking about pedigree right here, Willis. You got it all in there.
And the confirmation, she's a straight-legged, strong-boned filly she is. That didn't help herself. Here's a driving machine. She'll make a driving horse.
6,000 got Mervyn here, 57. I get 5,700 up here to 50,000 to 5,700 up here to 57. I get 5,700 up here to 50,000 up here to 5,700 up here to final call to 5,700 up here to 5,700 and 5,500. Mervyn Blake.
Cruising on Pine, the first assignment for Elmer Martin from Ephrata, Pennsylvania, is a lot number 7 by the well-known Cruising with Muscles, and has a Here Come Herbie dam with a Pine Chip second dam. Very well pedigreed horse right here, and a good-looking, strong individual. Had a good preview out there. Here's a strong-boned individual, and a stud colt he is. Comes out of a serious driving mother, and a good-looking colt he is.
That's exactly right. Number 7. How do you know what they're going to be? Cruising on Pine, 10,000. I get 5,000, 5,000 to be to 5,000 to 2,000 outside, 2,000 to 25. I get 25, 3 to 3,000 to 3,000 to 3 to 3 to 20,000 to 3. I get 3,000 to 3,000 to 35 to 35 to 4 to 4 to 4 to 5,000 to 45 to 45 to 45 to 5,000 to 5,000 to 55 to 50,000 to 55 to what are you going to be, Johnny? I get 5,500 to 50,000 to 55 to 50,000 to 55 to what are you going to be? 5,500. I get 55 to 50,000 to 55 to hammer high to 55 to 55. Just kind of a good-looking individual.
Yeah, he's going to be one of them $12,000, $15,000 geldings someday. He's going to be a strong driving horse. You know, we're all breeding for that class refine. But if you want a solid driving horse, this is the confirmation you need for a solid driving horse. Yeah, and he's into Cruising with Muscles, all come out with drive, and he comes out of a good mother yet to boot.
Yes, 52 in the backside, 55 Keith. I get 5,500 to 5,500 on me to 55 to 5,500 and 5,500 on me to 5,500. I get 55 to 5,500 on me to 5 to 5,500 on me to 5 to 5,500 and 53. I get 3. Job well done. 5,200 on me to 3 to 300 on me to 50. 300 on me to 5,300 and 5,200. Johnny Real, thank you.
Number 8 is Must Be Freedom. Here's an Aaron Miller consignment from Cochranville, Pennsylvania. This is a filly started by Stone Cold Assassin, the Wishing Stone son, and is a Broadway Freedom dam and an Angus Hall second dam. Good pedigree, and this filly's dam is coming in the mare division. Nice, confirmed, good-looking, slick filly we have. Here is Must Be Freedom.
Oh, look here, Stone Cold Assassin. How do you know when they're going to be 15 grand? I get 10,000, 10,000 to 5. I get 5,000, you got 25, 25 to 2,500 to 25 to 2,500 to 1,000, 15 to 5,000 to 1,500. I got 2,000 to 2,000 to 2 to 25 to 2,500 to 25. Now 3. I get 3,000 to 3,000 to 35 to 3,500 to 3,500 to 35 to 3,500 to 3,500. I get 35 to 3,500 to 35 to 3,500 to 3,500 to what are you going to be down 3,500. I get 35 right out of Stone Cold Assassin right there, Willis.
And you know what we got right here is not what we're waiting on. It's a if it's going to be something that's got only one eye and three legs. Here's one that put together a good-looking individual, a yearling that's going to make you a good horse. That's
Exactly.
She's a slick filly out of a good trotting mare. She's a slick filly.
3,000 on Johnny, 35 to 30 pounds, 30 pounds to 32. I get in 32 to 32 to 35 to 30 pounds to 3,500 to 30 pounds to Johnny Real. You're going to be 3,500.
You can't raise them for this price. That's one thing you can't do.
Nope, 35 to 30 pounds to 35 to 30 pounds to 3,500 to 30. Now 7. I get 37 Yoder to 37 to 30 pounds to 77 down 37 to 30 pounds to down your lane. 37 to down Johnny's in to 3700 to 30 pounds to 3700 to 3700 to 3,500. Johnny Real.
Harvest Lane is doing the prep work on Daniel Byler's consignment. Lot number 9 is Neely Star. Here's a filly sired by our first Neely Dunn. Has a jailhouse Jesse Dam, Kristen Crown second dam, a sharp filly out of Reuben Broodmare. Very fine. She's athletic. And she got some size to herself. A lot of the pedigree on the bottom side. If you want to put drive to it, you put some jailhouse Jesse Krista's Crown underneath on the bottom side, and then it'll push off every corner of it. And we have an update. She's sharp. She has a bright eye. And she doesn't miss anything. She is awake. She's alert, and she is a bright-eyed individual. A beautiful filly she is. And she got some size to herself.
That's right. How do you know what it's going to be now? How do you know what it's going to be where there? How do you know what it's going to be 15 grand? I get 10,000. You got 5. I get 5,000 there. How do you know 2, 3? I get 3,000 4 to 5,000 to 45 to 5,000 6 here to 7 to 7,000 to 7. I now 75 8,000 8,000 to another man now 85. You boys are late, Keith. At 85 to 85 to another man 85. Mervyn 85 to 9,000 9,000 to another man down 9. Down 9. You get 87 Mervyn. At 85 to 87 to down 3 down 85 to down 70 to 7 to down 85. Get Keith in. At 85 to down 87 to down 85 to down 77 down 87 to 8. Willis, did you see a Neely down here, my friend?
Yeah, this is a Neely Dunn, very well accepted. And look at that upright filly right there. She got some size to herself. She'll be a 16-2 broodmare that put some drive into your system. And she'll fun to work with. A sharp filly right here.
Sharp, 85 on Keith, 87. I get 8700 to 3 to 8500 to okay. 8500 down 700 down 8500 to Mervyn. 8700 to 3 to 87 water. I get 8700 to 3 to 8500 to 8700 to that. Sold filly, 8500. Keith Beeching.
Next up is number 10. This is going to be my conclusion for this morning. Then my good friend Henry Kaufman is going to step up to the block. He's consigned to Elmar Stable. Is doing the prep work for Ruben Lee Zook. Angus for Trooper is lot number 10. He's an Angus for Hall, was a Train for the Future dam, was a Carry the Message second dam. A good milk Angus for life. Here he is, Angus for Trooper. Stud cold.
There he is. How down here, down, what are you going to be now? How down here, down, what are you going to be? 10,000. I get 5,000 here. 5,000 to 2,000. To 2,000 to 2,000 to 2,000 to 2,000 to 1,000 outside. I get 1,000. 1,000 to 1,000. 1,000 to 1,000. 1,000 to 1,000. 1,000 $15. I get 1,500. 1,500 to 15 to 1,500 to 15 to 15 to 2,000 here to 2,000 to 2 grand. I get 2,000 to 2,000 to 2 to 2,000 to 2 to 2,000 to 2,000. 25 to 25 to Keith is in. I get 25 to 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 2,500. I get in 2 grand to 25 to 25 to going back now 20. You got 23. Down 25 to 25 to 25 to 25 to 20 now 7. I get in 27 to 27 to 25 to down 7 to 27 to 25. Royalty for life is in there. 3,000. I get in 3 to 3,000 here to 3,000 to 3. I get in 3,000 to 3,000 to Willis and 3 grand to down.
But here's an investment you can make. You can't raise them for this price. You know what you got. Here's a driving horse. In 2 years, you're going to have a driving horse that you can tell people that we got left for less than $10,000.
Exactly.
You don't have to pay $10,000 for something like this to wear a driving horse. Here's one that you can invest into.
3,000. 3 to 3,000 to 28 to 28. You got 3. I got 3. 32, Johnny. 32 to 32 to 32 to 32 to 200. What are you going to be to 32 to 32 to 3,000 and 32 to Keith is carrying the ball. I get in 3 grand to 35 to 35 to 35. Johnny's in the lead. I get 30,000 to 33 to 33 to 200 to 3,300 to that. Johnny Real 3,200 on the backside. Welcome to the block here, Henry.
Hit number 11 is next. This is a Willis Troyer consignment. This is Glenda Marie, a filly foaled May of last year. She is sired by It's an Aussie Matter, which is out of the late and great Aussie. She's got a Tom Ridge mother. She's got a Like a Prayer second dam. She is Indiana bred, compact filly with a go-forward attitude. Look in.
Oh, there it is. Sharp, Henry. That Henry down, what are you going to be? 15 grand to 15,000 to 10. You got 5. I get 5,000 to 5,000 to 2 to 2,000 to 2, 3. I have 4,000 to 5,000 to 4 to 5,000 to 35 to 35 to 35 to down 4. I get in 4,000 to 5,000 to 45 to 45 to down 45 to down 45 to 45 to down 45 and I get 4 grand 45. Junior, look here, right here.
You're absolutely right. She's a blocky filly. She's got a good rear end. if you've seen the video, she showed a little bounce in the trot. Here's a filly that's going to grow up and be something.
4,000 on Keith, 45 to 40 pounds to the $1, 45 to 42. I get in 42 to 42 to the $10, 4 grand to 42 to the 42 to the $1. Keith is in 4 grand, 42. I get in 42 to 42 to the $1, 42 to the 4200 to 3 to 42 to the $1, 4200 and $4,000 Keith Beachy. Thank you.
Takes us to hip number 12. This is an Amos Gingrich consignment from Ulysses, Pennsylvania. This is Bright-Eyed Senorita, a filly foaled in June of last year. She is sired by Q Hall. She's got an El Paso Cash mother and an Uptown second dam. A nice, correct filly from the first crop. Shows a lot of trot. Filly that's put together properly. Look at her. Is she feminine and good looking?
That's right. 10,000 right quick. I get 10,000 to get 5. I get 5,000 to 5,000 to the $1, 5,000 to 2,000 to 2,000 to the $1, to 2 to 2 to 2 to 2. Down 3 to 3,000 to 3,000 to the $1, to 3 to 25 to 25, 5,000 to 55 to 55, 6, 65, 7. That's 7 grand here to 7,000 to 7 to 7 to 5 to 70,000 to 75 to 3. I down 75 to 75 to the money to 75 to 7 grand. Keith is in 7 grand. Tell you what, Henry, look here, my friend.
You're right. Q Hall, El Paso Cash. She's got the pedigree there. The filly is here. Look in. She's got some body to her like the way the filly's put together. He's right. That El Paso Cash stuff, it always drives us some old, good quality pedigree there.
7,000 on Keith, 75. I get 72. 72 to 2 to 200 to 72 to 3 to 200 to get all high to 7 grand to 72 to 7,200 and $7,000 to Keith Beachy.
Hip number 13 is coming in. This is a Ray Martin Stables consignment. This is Bet on Annie, a filly foaled in June of last year. She is sired by GB Bet on Ben, which goes back to Big Bad Bentley. Ken Go Hanover sire the dam, and a Justice Hall sire the second dam. Bottom side goes back to Sierra Cosmos and Justice Hall. A lot of pedigree down there. Take a look at a nice colored filly. A lot of motion, a lot of trot.
Oh, look here. Number 13 is here. 20 pounds at 20 pounds to 10 to get 5. I get 5 pounds at 5 pounds to the 5 pounds to 2 pounds at 2 pounds to the $1 to 2 to 2 to 2 pounds to the 1,015. I get 15 to 2 to 2 pounds to the $1 to 2 to 2 to 2 pounds to the 25 to 20 pounds to the 2,500 to 3. I get in 3 pounds at 3 pounds to the 3 to 3 pounds to the 3 to 3 pounds to the 3 pounds at. I get in 3 to 35 to 30 pounds to the 4 to 4 pounds to 8 to 4 pounds to the 4 to 4 pounds to the $1 to 4 grand. I have 45 to 40 pounds to the 40 pounds to the 40 pounds to the 5,000 at 5,000 to the 5 down front. I get 55 to 55 to the Johnny 56,000 here. I get 6 here to 6,000 to the 6 here to 6,000 to the 6 here to tell you what, Henry, quite an individual right here, my friend.
Absolutely right. That Sierra Cosmos is in there, and you know what? It kind of shines through. She's chromed up just right. She's kind of slick put together. Here's a filly that's going to grow up and be worth the money for sure. There's a good look.
Exactly. 55 on Johnny Reel. Got to be 6,000 under the 10. I get 6,000 here. 57. I get 57. 57 under the 7 under the 55 under the 7 under the 55 under the 7 under the hammer high. 57 under the net. Sold filly. 5,500 Johnny Reel.
Takes us to hip number 14. This is a Blue Mountain Equine consignment. This is ERS Musselton's Man. This is a colt foaled in June of last year. He is sired by Chairman. He's got a Mr. Cantab mother to keep it a secret second dam. Sharp stud colt that's built the way we like them. Yep. Had an injury under his eye. The vet took care of it. It's all healed up. Everything's A-okay. They just wanted you to know it. Chairman, Mr. Cantab, and keep it a secret.
Oh, look here. I down there. I'm going to be there. 10,000. 10,000 to the $1 to 5. I get 5,000 to 2. I get 2,000 here to 2,000 to the $1 to 2 to 2,000 to the 1,015 to 5,000 to the $1 to 1,500. I get in 15 to 5,000 to the $1 to 15 to 5,000 to the $1 to 15 to 15 down 2. I get in 2,000 to 2,000 to the $1 to 2 to 2 to 2,000 here to 2,000 to 2 grand to 2,000 to 2,000 here. Do you want them? I get in 2 to 2,000 to 2 here to 2,000 here to 2,000 to the $1 to 2 to 25 to 25 to the 25 to the sharp kind of a stud colt right here, Henry. He's built the right way.
You're absolutely right. If you want to drive one without a check rein, I think he'd be fair to bet on it. His head stays in place. Here's a good-looking colt. He's compact. He's muscled up. Get in and help yourself. A lot of go-forward attitude on him.
2 grand. You're late, Keith. I get 25 to 25 to 25 to 22 to 22 to 2,000 on Merv. 22. I down 25 to 25 to 25 to 25 to 25 to 7. I get in 27 to 27 to 25 to 7 and 3,000 to 3,000 to 3. I get in 3,000 to 3,000 to 3 to 3 to 32 to 32 to 32 to 3,200. I get in 32 to 32 to 3 to 32 to 32 to final call. I get in 32 to buy that big call. 32 to 32 to 32 to 32 to 3. Now 5 at 35 at 35 to 35 to 35 to 35 to what do you do, Murph? I get in 3,500 at 35 to 35 to money to 3,500 to 3,500 and 32.50. Keith Beachy, 32.50.
Takes us to hip number 15. This is a Red Crest Stables consignment from Gordonville, Pennsylvania. This is Hats Off, a colt foaled in February of last year. Sired by Buffalina Hanover. He's got a Cadabra mother, and he's got a Briscoe Hanover second dam. The dam has a record of 156, and she made just over 200,000 in the trot. This is her first foal. He is Sarah Stakes eligible for PA. Everything's paid up. Here's a nice Buffalina with a Cadabra mother. Second foal out of that dam. Here's one to get in and take a chance on for sure.
There it is. Hats off. What are you going to be now? What are you going to be 10,000? I can have 5 pounds to 2,000, 2 pounds to 2 to 3. I have 4 pounds to 5 pounds to 4 to 4 to 5 pounds here to 5 pounds to Johnny going to be 5. I get 5 pounds to 5 pounds to 5 to 5 to 5 pounds to 5 pounds to 5 to 5 pounds to 5 grand. I get 5 pounds to 5 pounds to 5 to 5 to 5 pounds. Tell you what, Henry, you got all the pedigree in the world right here. Just look at this individual right here.
You're absolutely right. He's got that Cadabra mother coming through the bottom side. The pedigree's there, the record, the earnings, and everything is there. If there's something here that somebody wants to take a chance on for not a lot of cash, this is it. Get it help yourself.
45, 45, Johnny, you're late. I get 45, 40 pounds, 45, 40 pounds, I get Keith, 45, 42, 42, 42, 45, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, I'm going to be 45 and mid. I get 45, 40 pounds, 45 and mid, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, 45 and mid. I get 45, 45, 42.50 to 45 and 42.50 CEPC, 42.50.
16 is an out. Should take us to hip number 17. This is Emmanuel Schwarty consignment from Allensville, Pennsylvania. This is our special Tucky. This is a Pine Tucky. He's got a giant hit mother. He's got a Freedom Collins Sarah the second name. Sharp-headed filly. Eye candy. Look in. She is special. I seen her outside. I marked my catalog. She was super sharp on the outside. A little bounce to her. The head was always up high.
There it is. Number 17. I want to get to be 20 pounds in. You got 10. I get 10 grand. Get 5. 5 pounds in here. 5 pounds. 5 pounds. 2, 3. I get 3 to 3 pounds. 3 to 3 pounds in here. 3 pounds. 4 to 5 pounds in here. 5 pounds. 6 here. I get 6 pounds in. 6 pounds. 7. 7 pounds in. 7 pounds. 7 pounds. 7 grand. 7 pounds. 7. I get 7 pounds in. 7 pounds. 7 pounds. 7 pounds. You talking about a sharp kind of a filly here?
There's a difference. There's a difference. This could be the cutest filly we see all day. She's got a good little head on her. She's got a beautiful, beautiful neck on her. Get in, help her burr herself up. She'll be really something hard. Here's a cute little
6 grand on Mervyn, 65. I get 68 pounds, 60 pounds, 60 pounds, 62.50. I get 62 pounds, 2 pounds, Heimer High, 62 pounds, 2 pounds, 300. Sold filly, $6,000 Merv plate.
Hip number 18 is next. This is a Glen Martin consignment from East Earl, Pennsylvania. This is Lick the Law of a colt foaled in May of last year, sired by OU Man. Got a super banjo mother. He's got a bright Viking Sarah the second dam. Here he is, a big stretchy OU Man colt.
OU Man, I'm going to be 10 pounds in, 10 pounds, I don't mean 5. I get 5 pounds, 3 pounds in. I get 3 to 3 pounds, 15 to 15 to 15 to 15 to 1500. I get 15 to 15 to 2 pounds in here to 2 pounds, I don't mean 2 to 25. Now 25. Hey, we got an email coming up.
Just got a little bit of a bump on the knee. It happened on the way up. He's going to guarantee it. He'll be okay. Take him home and take care of it. You talk about a big, stretchy OU Man. He's got a little bit of chrome on the face. Good-looking colt.
Down here you get 25, 3,000 Mervyn. I get 3,000 here to 3,000 to 35. I get 35 to 30 pounds to 35 to 30 pounds to OU Man, 35 to 30 pounds to 32. I get 32 to 32 to 3 pounds in, 32 to 2 to stretchy kind of a colt. I get 3,000 32. I got Mervyn in 3,000 32 to 32. Yes, sir.
This isn't quite justice here. This is an OU Man. Just take him home, groom him out. He's not quite in his Sunday clothes, but there's not a thing wrong with this colt. This is one that there's a lot of money to be made on.
3,000 Blake's in 32. I get 32 15 to 32 pounds to 32 15. Yes, sir. 3,000 32 15. No 5. I get 35 to 30 pounds to 35 to 30 pounds to 30 pounds to 35 to 30 pounds to Johnny's in. I get 32 pounds to 3,500 to 30 pounds to 35 to 30 pounds to 3,500 and sold a colt 32.50. Backside. Good to see you, Omar.
Hip number 19 should be coming in. This is a Sam Stoltzfus Jr. consignment from Littis, Pennsylvania. This is J.S. Wide receiver, a colt foaled in May. Sired by Mr. Cantab. He's got a man of many missions mother, and he's got a Dream Vacation second dam. Oh my! He's long neck. He's a sharp prospect. He had a small injury in his left front ankle that is still healing. It is not bothering him at all. Guarantee it 100%, and he is an originally. But what a beautiful into looking.
That's right, Henry. Look here. He's a wide receiver. You can see why. I'm going to be 15 grand. I get 10,000. You get 5 to 5 pounds to 2, 3. I get 3,000 to 3 pounds to 4 pounds to 5 to 5 pounds to 6,000 to the donor, to 6 grand. You want it? I get 6,000. Mr. Keystone right here, gentlemen. Look in.
Right, and the Kuhnekt side doesn't need any introduction. The bottom side, we got man of many missions, but that second dam down there, we got a mark at 157 as a 3-year-old. There's some young speed there. Here's a big blocky coat. Go multiple directions with him.
6 on the backside, 65. I got Omar. I got 6,500, 7,000. You got to be Omar. You're late. 7. That's 7,000. 7,000 to the donor, to 7. To 7,000 to the donor, to 7. You got Mervyn Liggett. 65. You got to be 7, Omar. I got 7,000. To 7,000 to the donor, to 7. To 7. To 7,000 to 67. Now 75. I get 75. To 75 to the donor, to 5. To 75 to the 70. He's a big Colts right. 72. I get 72.15. Now 5. To 75 to the donor, to 75 to the donor. Get a base. Omar. That's 7,500 to 3. To 75 to the donor, to 75 to the 72.15. Now 77.15. I get 77.15 to the donor, to 77.15 to the jump. Well done. 77.15 to the donor, to 7.15. And I sold a Colt. 7,500. Omar.
21 is next. This is the Dave Stoltzfus consignment from Orchard Hill Stables in Gap. This is a Spirit Loves with a Dream. This is a Bay filly foaled in June of last year. She's Sarah by now then Dream. My bad, I just skipped one. 20. Matt's Oak consignment from Gap, Pennsylvania. This is Winning Future, a bay colt foaled in June of last year. Sarah by Winning Habit, got a Train for the Future mother and a Conway Hall Sarah the second dam. This is a nice blocky filly. Hope you guys seen the video. Showed a lot of trout on there. Hip number 20 is in the ring.
There he is, Winning Future, gentlemen. High down here, nobody going to be 15 grand. You got 10. I get 10,000, 5,000, 5,000 to the donor, to 5,000 to 5,000 to the 2,000 outside. I down 3 to 3,000, to 3,000 to the 3 to 3 to 3,000 to the donor, to 25 to 25 to the 25 to the donor, to 25. I down 8, nobody going to be 25 to 25 to the 3 to 3,000, 35 to 35 to the donor, to 35. I get Mervyn at 3 grand, 35 to 35 to the 35 to 35 to the donor, to 35 to 35 to the 35. I get 35 to 35 to the donor, to 35 to 4,000 to 4,000 to the donor, to 4. I get 4,000 here to 4,000 to 4,000. Now 45. I get 45 to 45 to the donor, to 45 to 45 to the donor. Tell you what, Henry, you want to look in here, gentlemen, what you got right here.
You're absolutely right. We haven't seen a lot of the Winning Habits yet, but we've seen him. He's about as solid as they come. He performs the same every day. You talk about a filly that's put together properly. The pedigree is there. Take her home. The chances are in your favor. Here's a good filly.
4,000 on Omar, 45. I get 45 to 45 to the 42.50. I get 42.50 to 42.50 to the donor, to 2.50 to the money to 42.50 to the hammer high, gentlemen. I get 4,000, 42.50 to the donor, to 42.50 to the donor, to 2.50 and I sold filly, $4,000. Omar, thank you.
Now we'll go to hip number 21. This is the Dave Stoltzfus consignment from Orchard View Stables in Gap, Pennsylvania. This is Spirit Love Dream, a filly foaled in June of last year. She has been out of the Dream on Cause. She's got a blissful home mother, and in the pocket, Sarah the second dam. A very correct, upright filly, and yes, she is. She got the chrome, and everything's there.
There it is, Dream on Cause. And I'm going to get a bid 10,000 right quick. I'll get 5,000 to 5,000 to the donor, to 5. I get 5,000 to the 2. I get 2,000 to 2,000 to the 25 to 3 to 3,000 to the 3 to 3,000 to the 3 to 3 to 3 to 3,000 to the 3,000, gentlemen. I get 3,000 to 3,000 to the donor, to 3 to 3,000 to the 3, 35 to 30,000 to the 35 to 30,000 to the 35. I get 35 to 30,000 to the donor, to 30,000 to the donor, to 35 to 30,000 to the donor, to 30,000 to the Dream on Cause right here, Henry.
You're absolutely right, Vernon. We've been gambling on some younger studs all morning, but here's a stud that there is no gamble to. He's proven, he's been there, he's done that. We know what he throws, we know how they drive, we know what they look like. Here's a beautiful filly. Get in, she's got the right size, confirmation, everything there. Nice individual.
3,000 to the Mervyn, 32.50. I get 32.50 to 32.50 to the donor. Now 35. I get 35 to 35 to the donor, to 35 to the money to pay to 35 to the 35 to 32.50 to the no margin. I get 35 to 35 to the donor, to 35 to the 3 to 35 to the to 35 to the final call. 35 to the donor, to 3,500 and then sold filly, 32.50. See Omar.
22 is next. This is JJ MVP, a Joni Uter consignment from Natalie, Virginia. This filly was foaled in February of last year. She's sired by Mr. Keystone. She's got my MVP mother, a Conway Hall second dam. There's a yearling bay mare that has a good background. She's got hard copy papers, and she is eligible for the Virginia bonus program. She got kicked a little bit on the right front. Vet checked it. She is okay. It'll heal up, no problem at all. Here's a filly. Take her home, bloom her out, and let her grow it herself.
JJ MVP, I'm going to get a bay Virginia right here. Eligible bonus program, 15,000. Get 10. I get 5,000 here to 5,000 to the donor, to 5,000 to 2,000 outside. I get either 2 to 2,000 to 1,000, 15 to 15 to the donor, to 15 to 10 to 25 to 25 to 25 to 25 to 3. I get 3,000 here to 3,000 to the donor, to 3 to 3,000 to 3,000 here to 3,000 to 3. I get 3,000 to 3,000 to the donor, to 3 to 3,000 to the donor, to 3 to 3,000 here to 3,000 to the donor. Mr. Keystone right here, Henry. Everything's there.
You're absolutely right, but look at that bottom side. That my MVP This is one that's going to bloom out. She's maybe a late bloomer, but she'll come along.
25 on key, 3,000, gentlemen. I get 27, at 2,700 to 3 to 20,000 to down to 70 to 2,700 to 20,000 to down. Now 3, I get 3,000 to 3,000 to down to 3 to 27, 5,000 to get Daniel on the backside. 3, I get 3,000 to 3 to 3,000 to Kuhnekt. You're late. 3,000, 3,000 to down to 3,000 to 3 to 3,000 to down to 3 grand to 27.50. Daniel, thank you.
23 should be next. This is I'm Not Bluffing, an Every Glick consignment from Louisville, Pennsylvania. This colt was foaled in June of last year, sired by Buffalina Hanover. He's got a CR Commando mother, and he's got a Lindy Lane second dam. A nice, energetic Buffalina stud will make a good buggy horse, and he is prepped and presented by Blue Mountain Equine today. They should have his sire stakes paid. They're not paid for, but he said they should probably. Got a lot of trot on this CR Commando on the bottom side.
There he is. I don't want to get to be 10,000. 10,000 to down. I made a 5. I get 10,000. I got 2. I get 2,000. 2,000 to down. I made 1,000. 15 to 5,000 to down. I made 15. I down 2,000 to 2,000 to down. I made 2 to 2,000 to 2 to 2,000 to 2 grand. I get 2,000 to 2,000 to down. 25 to 20,000 to down. I made 25 to 3. I get 3,000 to 3. 35 to 30,000 to down. I made 35 to 30,000 to 4. I get 4,000 to 4,000 to down. I made 4 to 4,000 to 4 to 4,000 to 30,000 to 4 to 4,000. You talking about nice, energetic, kind of an individual.
You're absolutely right, Vernon. And at 3,000-4,000, there's no gamble at all. He'll make a wool of a buggy horse. He'll make a racehorse prospect, whatever you want to do. But here's a colt that's going to grow up and be something. For this kind of money, we're selling buggy horses for 10, 12, and 15,000 every day. He's going to grow up and grow into the money.
35 on key, 37.50. I get 37.50 to 37.50 to down. I made 7.50 to times here, gentlemen. I get 37.50 to down. I made 30,000 to 37.50 to 37.50. Hammer high, 37.50 and sold 3,500 key.
24 is next. This is a Chris King consignment from New Holland, Pennsylvania. He's a website, a big colt foaled in May of last year, sired by Muscle Network. We seen him in there earlier this morning. He's got an Andover Hall mother, and he's got a Go Get Lost second dam. This is a nice stud colt, black, pretty, looking. Wow,
Or it would have to be somewhere that lives with it.
got a scar on the right back. It's on its way to heal. Just take him home and take care of him. What a beautiful colt.
That's exactly right. High down to get him when I get him 12 grand. High down to get him 8,000. I get 5,000 here to 5,000 to down. I made 5,000 to 3,000 to 3,000 to down. I made 3 to 3,000 to down. Now 335 4. I get 4,000 here to 45 to 40,000 to the 40,000 to the money get a 45 to 40,000 to the 45 and bet. I get 45 to 40,000 to the 40,000 to the money get a 40,000 to the 40,000 to the 45 to 40,000 to the 45. I get 45 to 40,000 to the 40,000 to the 45. Now 2 5. I get 45 Yoder. You're late. 45. 40,000 to the 45 to 40,000 to the. Tell you what, I like the color. I like the confirmation that's on there, my friend.
Is he a spitting image of his dad or what? We had him in here early this morning. The horse is beautiful. He's big. He's blocky. This colt's going to grow up. He's got that Andover Hall mother, and look at the color he's got. And a good driving Andover Hall mother.
It's 45 on Yoder. 47.50. You're going to be second place, Keith. I get 47.50 to 47.50 to the down. I made a 7.50 to 5,000. You fire. I get 5,000 to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5 to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5,000 to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5, gentlemen. I get 5,000 to 3 to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5 to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5,000. Daniel's in 47.50 to the down. I made a 5 grand and that. Sold a colt 47.50. Daniel.
If number 25 is next. This is an Elmer Bonner consignment from Gordonville, Pennsylvania. This is Hilltop Chucky, a colt foaled in February of last year. Sired by Hilltop Lucky. He's got a Lucky Chucky mother and a Like a Prayer second dam. And they were jogging him. He's broke, starting the bit and everything, so the hard work's done on this. Look at this big colt.
Oh, that's right. Yes, sir. I down here. Lucky Chucky, it's on there. Sierra Cosma. I down here. I'm going to be 10,000. 10,000 to the down. I made a 5. I get 5,000 to the 3,000. I get 3. 30,000 to 30,000 to the down. I made a 30,000 to 30,000 to the down. I made a 30,000 to the 4. I get 4,000 to 4,000 to the down. I made a 4 to 4,000 to the 4 to 4,000 to the down. I made a 30,000 to the 4 grand. I get 4,000 here to 4,000 to the down. I made a 4 to 4,000 to the down. I made a 30,000 to the 4 to 4 to 4,000 to the 4. I get 4,000 here to 4,000 to the down. I made a 4 to 4,000 to the down. I made a 4 to 4,000 to the down. I made a 30,000 to the 45. I get 45 Yoder to 40,000 to the 5,000 to 5,000 to the made a 5 to 5,000 here to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5. I get 5 grand to 5,000 to the. You talking about a big set 47? Go ahead, Henry.
You're talking about buggy horse material all the way. This is him, Hilltop Lucky. I know we didn't see a lot of that horse, but I can assure you he's a beautiful individual. He's got a Sierra Cosma's dad. It's coming through on this one. Here's a nice individual.
47.50 on the backside. Gentlemen out front, you guys are late. 5,000. I'll get 5,000 here to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5 to 5,000 to the 5,000 to 5,000 to the down. I made a 5 grand. You want it? I get 5,000 up here to 5,000 to the down. I made a $5,000 and I sold a colt. 47.50, Daniel. Well, ladies and gentlemen. gentlemen, that's the first 25. Here comes a good friend of mine, Levi Fisher.
Welcome to the block, Levi. This is 26, a Ray Martin consignment from New Holland, Pennsylvania. This is Pine Flash Pie, a colt foaled in June of last year. He is sired by Foxbar Flash 2. He's got a Pine Tar mother and a disappearing trick sour the second dam.
I don't know if there's anybody, there's some Wi-Fi networks that seem to be available around here.
Yesterday, he's got his right front caught in the stall. He's got it scratched up a little bit. It's nothing terrible. Just take him home and take him care of it. But otherwise, he's A-OK. A good-looking colt. 26 is in the ring. Foxborough Flash. Stand behind that injury 100%.
You bet, and we're going to do 26 is in. Thank you, Vern. Here we go. You bet, and we're going to do $10,000. Get 5,000. No beating, no leading, final 3. And 3,000. No beating, no 3. Here, no 3, no beating, no 3, no 2. 2, no beating, no 3, no beating, 25. Here, no 3, 3, no 3 pound dollar key. At 25, 3, 3, no 3,000. No beating, no beating, 25 yard key. Take it 25, no 3, 3, no beating, 3, no beating, 25. 2, no beating, no 3, 35, 35, no 35 and a dollar. Take it 3, 35, 35, no 3,000. No beating, what are you going to do? 32, 50 dollar. Here, no 3, no 32 and a half. And 3,000. No beating, now 2 and a half. Here, 32 and 50. Here, 3, no 32 and a half. All through, all done. Money's behind. Now 5, 35. Here, go ahead, Henry.
You talk about a lot of pedigree. If you go back a couple generations, we got Sierra Cosmos, we got Pine Chip on the backside there. Here's a colt. Take him home, get all that healed up. He'll be okay. He'll make a wool of a buggy horse.
Yes, 3,500 behind the block. 37 and a half, Mervin. What are you going to do now? At 35, here, 37.50. No beating on 4. Here, on 4,000. No beating, no beating on 37.50. No beating, beard on 42 and a half. Here, on 42 and 50. No beating, beard on 42 and a half. And 42 and a half. Here, good looking gold here. On 42 and a half. What are you going to do, Merv? 42, $50. Here, on 2 and a half. Money's behind the block. All through, all done. 4,000. No beating, no 2 and a half. Here, on 42, $50. And 4,000 behind the block. Thank you.
27 is next. This is a Lowe's Fisher consignment from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. This is MBS. You Are My Valentine. This is a filly foaled in April last year. She is sired by Sierra's Flashback. She's got a Carry the Dream mother and a Fiesta GG Sarah the second dam. Pretty filly by the Hot Sour and out of a 16 two-hand fancy driving mare. Very talented filly that's almost perfect. Never has a bad day and a natural athlete. And she is a Sierra's Flashback.
You bet, and we're going to do 27s in Sierra's Flashback. You bet, and we're going to do $15,000. Get 10, 10,000, no beating on 5. And 5,000, no beating, no beating, final amount, 5, no beating, final amount, 3. I can have 3, 35, 4. Here, no final amount, 4,000, no beating, no beating, 35, 4, 45, 40, final amount, 5 pound, dollar beating, 40, final amount, $5,500, beating, $6,000 here. And now 65, here, final amount, 6,500, Mervin, now 7. I can have 7,000, no beating, 3, no beating, 6,500, now 7, no beating, 7. Here, no amount, beating, yes, sir. 6,500 on, yes, sir. Go ahead, Henry.
She's got a very, very athletic motor. I hope you guys seen the video on this filly. She showed a lot of class. She shows it standing here. She really showed it trotting. Here's a beautiful Flashback filly. Get it, help yourself.
That's right. 6,500 got on Mervin. 7,000 to beating, 7. Beating, 6,500 to beating, 7. 7, now 75, 75 to Yaki, 75. 75, you're now 7. Now 8. You're now 8,000 to beating, 7,500 beating, 80, 8,000, 85. 85, Daniel's on. Again, 8. You're now beating, 500 to beating, 2 and a half. You're now beating, 250, no mistakes. Daniel's on behind the block. Y'all through, all done. 8,000, no beating, 82 and a half. You're now beating, 250, no beating, 82. Merv, 82 and a half. You're now 8,000, no beating, now 82 and a half. 8,000 behind the block. Daniel, thank you.
28 is next. This is an Urban Lee Lands consignment from New Holland, Pennsylvania. This is SW Mystical Breeze, a colt foaled in May of last year. Sired by RH Choctaw Native. She's got a Rusty's for Real Sarah the Dam and a Live or Die Sarah the second dam. Pretty colt with a lot of trot. Here he is, jet black, a little bit of chrome. Look at him. The dam's got some serious trot to herself. 28 is in the ring, Choctaw Native.
You bet, we're going to do 28 cents. You bet, we're going to do $10,000. 4,000 there. 4,000 no beating, no need on 2. 25 keys. 2, 25, 3. Here to 25, 3, 35, 4. Here to 4, 45. Here to 45, $5 pound. Here to 45, $5 pound here. And 45, 5. Here to 45, $5 pound. Money 45. Here to $5 pound. Here to 45, 7. Here to 45, 47, $50 money. 45, 47 and a half here. And $4,500. Here to 47 and a half. 47. Look what you got in the ring, Henry. Go ahead.
You're absolutely right. And you talk about the perfect color. Black, a little bit of chrome. I mean, he's chromed up just perfectly. He's a Choctaw Native. That's a young stud. He's been throwing some exciting stuff. Look at this colt. Take him home. Grow him up. He's going to be something when he grows up for sure. Just wants to trot all day long.
First crop right here, 4,500 a guy, 47 and a half. Anybody else in the bid here? That $4,500 bid, beer, 47 and a half, beer, $4,500 bid, 46. Take it, $4,600. Keith, you want to do it? Here we go. That $4,500 bid, beer, $4,600 money, 45 beer, 46. All through, all done. Here we go. $4,500 bid, beer, $4,600 money, 45 beer, $4,600 bid, beer, $4,500 down, 46. All through, all done. $4,500 down, 6 in. 4,500 right back there, Willis. Thank you.
29 is next. This is Debbie's Diamond, the getaway stable consignment. This is a colt foaled in May of last year, sired by Chopper's Flash, which is by Newtown Chocolatier. Got an SJ's Caviar Mother and a Royal Press Treat second dam. This is a standardbred stallion out of a quality mare. Excellent potential. Had a little bit of an injury on the ankle pasturing area. They x-rayed and say okay. You're going to buy the colt to be okay. 29 is in the ring. Chopper's Flash and SJ's Caviar.
You bet an SJ, you bet Chopper's Flash. You bet how we going to do? There you go. How we going to do? $7,000. Get 5,000. I'll be down to $5,000. I'll be $5,000 down too. At 2,000. I'll be $2,000. I'll be $2,000 about 1,000. 1,500. I'll be down to $2,000 down 1,500 down too. At 2,000. I'll be $1,500 down to $2,000 down 2,000 money here, money there, 17 on high before we go. That's 17 on high, money down, 15 down, 17 down, 15 on me to get 15. Yes, sir, Henry.
Look at him, so got a black colt. The pedigree's all there. Here's a colt that you can take home, double, triple your money. Busy Beaver, 2, 3-year-old, whatever you want to do. All kinds of opportunities on a colt like this. Get it, help yourself.
2,000 I got now 3. I get down $3,000 here. That's 25, 3 Mervyn. I get 25 now 35, $3,500 me to get 35 Keith. What are you gonna do? Down $3,000 down 35, $3,500 down 2.5 before we go. $3,000 me to get down 250. I'll be on through 90, $3,000 down 222 and a half. Here down 30, 250. I'll be on through. Hold on, 3,000. I'll be to get 250. I'll be on through 90, get 3 down 2 and a half. 3,000 Mervyn. Thank you. 3,000.
Hip number 30 should be next. This is a Blue Mountain Equine consignment. This is Coco's Matter, a filly foaled in May of last year. She's sired by Lakes Matter. She's got an Angus Hall mother, and she's got a balanced image second dam. There's a very sharp filly. The only filly out of Coco on top, and we all remember that mare. Lakes Matter, Angus Hall, and balanced image. Oh my, look at this. Had OCDs removed at the right hind, should be injected in a couple weeks and followed up with, but everything is on the up and up, and what a nice filly.
You bet what a nice filly's right. Coco's Matters. You bet how we gonna do? There you go. How we gonna do? $10,000. Get 5,000. I'll be $5,000. $5,000 be 3. And $3,000 be down 2. $2,000. I'll be $2,000. $2,500 down 2. Big 25 down 25. 3 big 25 down 3. 35 $3,500 down 4,000. I'll be $3,500 down 4. That 4,000. I'll be down 4,500 down 5,000. I'll be $4,500 down 5. You're down 5,000. I'll be down 5. You're down 5,500 down 5. You're down 6. That's 6,000. I'll be down 6,000. I'll be down 5,500 down money here. Money there. 6,000. What are you gonna do, Yoder? Yes, sir. Go ahead, Henry.
This one's going to dam with some bragging rights. That Angus Hall mare, balanced image, second dam. I mean, absolutely loaded with pedigree down there. Here's a dark-colored filly. She's put together nice. She's got a good attitude. Get it, help yourself, a nice individual.
Yes, 57 and a half on Yoder. $6,000 here. That's 6,000. I'll be down. What are you gonna do now? 7 and a half here. 6,000. I'll be down. Now get down 57. Don't miss it. Down 6,000. I'll be down. Now get down 57. 50. I'll be down 59. Y'all through? Now I'm doing. I'll be down 57. 50. I'll be down. I'll be down. Now get down 57. 50. I'll be down $5,900 and a half. 57 and a half. Arlen, thank you.
Takes us to hip number 31. Next, this is a Chris King consignment. This is CK's Goldie Girl, filly foaled in February of last year. She is sired by Muscle Up the Goal, which is by Muscle Mash. She's got a Southwind Alien mother and a Malabar Man second dam. Fast trotting filly. The dam has a record of 155. She made 136,000. This is her first foal. 31 is in the ring. Muscle Up the Goal was the sire.
You bet how we gonna do fast trot filly right here. You bet how we gonna do 31 cent. You bet how we gonna do $15,000. Get 10. Who's on 5? 5,000. No meeting. Final 225. At 2,000. No meeting. 25. No meeting. No meeting. 25. No meeting. 3. $3,000 here. I'm made at 25. No meeting. 335. 35. 35. 35. 35. No meeting. 35. That's all Keith. I get $3,000. 35. At 35. No meeting. 3. Yes, sir, Henry.
This filly don't have to do a lot to pay for herself. Her Sarah took a 4-year-old mark of 152. Her dam has a 3-year-old mark of 156. Everything is here. The dam's got over 100,000 in earnings. Nice compact filly. She could go any direction. Beautiful animal.
3,000. I got $3,500. 3,000. I'll be on 2.5 keys. What's the other man say? I got 3,000 now. 5. You're 35 now. 7. You're 35. 37. 50. I'm 80. 90. 35. 37 and a half there. And now 4,000. I'm 80. 90. 4 now. 5. You're 45. 45. 45. 45. Here 45. 2.5. You're 42. $50 money here. That 4,000. I'm 80. 2.5. All through. Hold on. 4,000 on key. 2.5. Y'all all done back there. 4,000. I'm 80. 2.5. You're 42. $50 money for. You're 42 and a half. Now 5. That 45. 45. You're 7.5. You're 45. 7.5. You're
32 is next. This is a Stevens Tollsfoos consignment. This is Queen Selene of a filly foaled in April of last year. She's sired by Casina King Dea. She's got a Conway Hall mother. SJ's photo second dam, and she is prepped by Starlet Stables. Out of a very classy dam, and you talk about a refined, sharp-looking filly, that's what we got right now. Casina King Deo.
You about time we're going to do 32 cents. You about time we're going to do, because you about time we're going to do, there you go, time we're going to do $8,000. Get 4,000, no baby, don't even follow on 3. You know, 3,000, no baby, 2. I get $2,000, baby, $2,000, $15,000, baby, beard, amount of money, 10 baby, $15 down 2. That's $225, $25, you know, 3,000, no baby, you know, 45, 3 baby, you know, 3 baby, you know, 45, 3. Then 3,000, no baby, you know, 45, 7, 15, no baby, you know, 45, 7, 3. Then 3,000, no baby, you know, 3 keys, you know, 3,000, no baby, you know, 7, 15, no baby, you know, 3,000 out of here. That's 7, yes, Henry.
Levi, I'm not trying to sell you a 17 hand mirror, but I am trying to sell you refined, pretty, cute eye, level head. Here's a nice individual. The color is there. Take this filly home and give her a chance. Here's a good looking filly.
27 and a half behind the lock, $3,000. Give 29 keys down, 32. At 32 and a half, here on 3 on 32, 15 on 3 on 3 on 32 and a half. All through, all done. Here we go. 3,000 on meeting now. 1, 2. At 32, 32 on 31 on 33, 33 on 33, 33 on 32 on. You started that, keep going, and how you can finish it. 33 and a dollar, yes or no? At 32, 33 keys, y'all through. 32 on 33 and a dollar. Here on 32 on 33 and a dollar down 5. At 35, here on 35, 35, yes or no? Times here. I get 33 on 35 behind the block, you're out. I get 33, 35, 35 on 7. At 35, 37, 15 on 80, 35 on 7 on high keys. I gotta know. Here we go. 37, 15 on 80, 35, 37 on 5, all through, all done. Here we go. 37 on high, 35 on 7, 15 on 80, 35 on 7 on high, and 37, $50 on high, 35, 7 and sold 3,500 behind the block. Thank you.
33 is next. This is Stonewall Rhythm, a Stonewall Farm consignment from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. This is a Big C Crown sired. Duke's Ranger sired the second dam. And a big up-headed colt. Give him a minute. 33 is in Stonewall Rhythm, Big C Crown, and Duke's Ranger on the bottom side.
He about time we're going to do Duke's Ranger on the bottom side. There you go. 33. Look at the bill on this one. He about time we're going to do $15,000. Give 10. Who's first? 5,000. No, 2, 25, $2,500 maybe $2,500 here. I get 225 here. $2,500 maybe $2,500 $2,500 maybe $2,000 $25,300 $3,000 maybe $2,500 maybe $3,300 maybe $2,500 money $3 maybe $3,000 money here. Money there. I get $2,500 maybe $3. That 3 guys. Keith is on 2,500. Got Henry. Go ahead.
You're absolutely. You talk about a blocky colt that's built to pull a buggy. That's what he is. Take him home. We're not talking a whole lot of cash. Here's one to take a chance on. The confirmation and everything's there. And Big C Crown on the top side. Got a lot of interesting pedigree up there.
How much you got? 37. Hanging down 30. 27. Now 3. Hanging down $3,000 here. Good work. That's 7. I'm here on 3,000. Now 3. Hanging down $3,000. Beat on 7. 15. I'm beating down $3,000. Beat on 3. 27. 15. I'm beating down 29. Y'all through. Hold on. Here we go. That's 7. I'm here on 29. 7. 15. I'm beating down 47. 993. That's 3,000. I'm beating down 3 keys. Hanging down 3,000. I'm beating down 3. I'm beating down 3. Beating down 3. 3,000. I'm beating down 3 and 2,900 behind the block. Daniel. Thank you. 2,900.
34 is next. This is a Red Crest stable consignment. Northern Bluff is his name. This is a colt foaled May of last year. He's sired by Buffalina Hanover. He's got a Cadaver mother. He's got an Angus Hall second dam. The dam has a record of 154. She made just over 100,000 in the trot. This is her second foal. The PA Sarah Stakes and everything is paid up. Here's a beautiful individual. I hope you guys checked out the video. He was very, very proud. Looked good in his videos. Good looking horse.
He about time we're going to do, there you go, 34 is in, Northern Buff. You about time we're going to do, there you go, and we're going to do 20, I get 10, 10,000, no baby, no, you get $10,000, baby, $10,000, money, 10 baby, get 5, who's first? That $5,000, baby, get $5,000, money, down 5 baby, get down 2, get down 2, $3,000, baby, get 3, $4,000, down 4,000, down, baby, get down nowhere, down 5,000, baby, get 5, down 5,000, baby, get down 4, 5, then 5,000, baby, get down 5, down, baby, get down 4, baby, get down 5, down 5, baby, don't bring down, get down 4,000, $4,500, down 45, now 5,000, baby, down, one's in, one's out over there, Omar, one's in, one's out, 45, 5, 55, then 55, don't be on 6,000, don't be on 6, don't be on 6, don't be on 3, don't be on 6, don't be on 50, don't be on 6, yes sir, Henry, here's my horse.
You're right, Levi. Here's one that I hope if you didn't check out the video, I hope you still do it and do it quick. Here's a colt that could flat out trot. He's got speed on the bottom side. He's got a Cadaver mother. She took a 4-year-old mark of 154 and 2. The Sarah's got a mark of 153. This colt showed a lot of trot. Take him home. He can go any direction and a good looking colt on top of it.
$15,500 on Omar. $6,000 now 5. No, 65. Here you go, $6,500 money's behind the block. That's 6,000 now 7. Here you go, 7,000. 92.50, don't be now 5. At 95, here to 92 and a half, here to 95, 92.50, don't be here to 95. Keith, what are you going to do? Here we go. So I'm going to do 95. You want to bet? 92 and a half, here to 95. Now 7. At 7.50, don't be 95, 7.50, don't be down 97 and a half. Now 10. At 10,000, Keith, you go ahead and finish it. 10,000, race to get there. Give 10. At 10,000, no, you say 10. I get down 10,000, don't be 97.50, don't be 10,000, don't be Keith, you're out. I get 97.50, don't be 10,000, don't be 97.50, don't be 10. Now 5. At 10.5, did you want to bet, sir? 10.5. At 10.5, here to 10.5, I got to know times here. 10,000, don't be 500, 10.5, 10.5, 10.5, go ahead. Now 11. At 11,000, don't be 10.5, here to 11. At 11,000, Keith, what are you thinking? I get 10.5, here to 11, here to 10.5, don't be 11, here to 11, 10.5, here to 11, y'all through, all done. 10.5, here to 11,000, don't miss the opportunity. $11,000, y'all through. Now 10.5, don't be 11, Keith, 10.5. Omar, nice buy. Thank you both.
Thanks to both of you there. 35 is next. This is the Red Martin Stable consignment. This is Pierre's last call. A colt foaled in May of last year. Sired by Pierre Levesque. You got a Catila spur mother and a credit winner second dam. Here's a beautiful black stallion. Just goes out and trots, loves to do. He's got a good attitude and just loves to trot. 35, what a nice black colt in the ring right now.
You bet, look at this black colt in the ring here. 35 is in. You bet, we're going to do $6,000. Get 3. Who's first? I get on $3,000 here. At 3,000, no beating, 3 don't be on 2. 2,000, no beating, 2 don't be on 2. Here, 2 don't be on 15. Down 2, 2 don't be on 2. Down be on 1,500, don't be on $2,000 here. And down 25, I don't be on 3. Here, 2,500, don't be on 3,000, no beating, 25, 335, 35, don't be on 35, here, 3 don't be on $3,500. At 3,000, no beating 4. Here, 4,000, Keith. I get 35, 4, 45, 45, 45, 5. At 45, 5,000, no beating, 45, 5. Here, 555, here, 55, no beating, 5,500. Yes, Henry, go ahead. 5 is on Keith.
Levi, tonight you're going to sell geldings at New Holland that aren't any prettier than this for 10, 12,000. This colt's going to grow up and do the same thing. The color is there. The conformation is there. Here's one that could go home and do you a lot of good for not a whole lot of money.
Absolutely right.
Just a beautiful, good thinking animal.
Yeah, you bet. 5,000 I got on Keith. 50, $500. Who else wants to bid? Here we go. At 5,000, I'll be on 2.5. Omar, I got 5,000. I'll be on 250. Here, 2.5. Here, 50, 250. Don't be here. 2.5. 52.5. All through, all done. I got 5,000. Now 5. Now 7. At 7. Here, 50. 7. I got Omar. I got 5,500 on Omar. 7.5. Keith. At 7.5. Here, 57. 50. Don't be Omar's on. I got $5,500. 7. 6. I get down 6,000. Don't be 57. 57. No, everybody else. I got 57.5. Here, 6,000. Don't be over 57.5. Here, 6 and 57.5. Thank you, Keith. Good work. Thank you.
36 and out takes us to 37. This is Arch Rock Swan and Edam Stables consignment. Willis Troyer consignment. He's sired by a Swan and a Million. He's got a Possess the Well mother and a Giant Victory second dam. Indiana bred, modern type, and looks like a race prospect. Good looking colt. You could be paid up. The Indiana stakes are still open, so she's still in time to get in that. Here's a good-looking Swan and a Million filly.
You bet, we're going to do Swan and a Million fillies, right? You bet, we're going to do 37 cents. You bet, we're going to do $15,000. Give 10, 5. Who's first? I get $5,000 here. At 5,000, I'll be down 2, 25, $2,500, money, 2, 25, 25, down 3, 35, $3,500 money, 3, $3,500 down 4. At $3,500 down 4,000, I'll be $4,500 money down 4,500 money here, money there, $4,000 $4,500 here. At 4,000 behind the block with Key, $4,500. What are you going to do, Daniel? At 445 here, 4,500. Henry got something special.
Got a pedigree here. The dam took a 3-year-old mark of 156 and 4. But beside all that, we've got an outstanding looking filly in the ring. Look at her head, look at her neck. Here's one that is sharp. She's got the spice and everything. Good looking filly on her.
Yes, $4,500 on Daniel. Now $5,000. Now $55. I get down $5,500 here. I get $5,500 be now $6,000 be the money. $6,000 be now $6,500 be $5,500 be the money now $6,000 down $6,500. That's $6,000 be Daniel. I got to know times here. I get $6,500. You said Keith. I get $6,500. Y'all through 2.5. $6,250 be now 5. At 5 here 2.5 here $6,500. $6,250 be no Johnny. 65 here $5,000. $62.5 here $6,500. I'm bidding 2.5 here $6,500 be now 2.5 here $6,500 here $250. Keith is on. No mistakes. Anybody else? I get $62.5 here $5,000. $6,500 be now 2.5 here $6,500. 5 here $5,500. 62.5. Keith, thank you. 62.5. Nice horse.
38 is next. This is Ladies April Joni Uter consignment from Natalie, Virginia. This is a filly foaled in April last year. She's sired by Snow King, which is by Angus Hall. She's got a crazed mother. She's got a Malabar Man second dam. This This is an April yearling mare that is black and could go as a racehorse, broodmare, or personal horse. She is sweet and one with potential. Hard copy papers. Virginia bonus program, breeding programs are paid up. Here's a nice Snow King raised on the bottom side. Good looking filly.
You good looking fillies, right? Yes, sir.
Cut her leg about less than 60 days ago. The vet checked her. Everything's okay on the inside. Just needs to heal up finish on the outside. But you talk about a nice black filly in the ring.
About time we're going to do $10,000. Get 5,000. Don't be don't need a final amount. 3. I get down $3,000. 3. 2. Who's first? I get down $2,000. Here and 2, 2, 2, 25, 3, 3, 3, 35, $4,000. Baby, get $3,500 now. 4. Then 35, 4, 45. Here, $4,500. Baby, got Johnny Rio. I get $4,000 now. 45 now. 45 now. $4,500. Baby, here, $4,000. 45 now. 2, 5. Then 42 and a half. Here, $4,500. Baby, here, now 7 and a half. Here, $4,750. Baby, here, $4,500. 47 and a half. Then $4,500 now. 7 and a half. Yes, sir. Henry, go ahead.
Levi, how many black fillies are we going to have in the ring with a crazed Malabar man mother? There's a lot of pedigree on the bottom side. We got a good looking filly in the ring. Help yourself. She could be anything for you. Broodmare, buggy horse, whatever you want to do. Good looking on her.
Yes, 47 and a half on Johnny. Down $5,000 here. At 47 and a half here. 5,000. Don't be don't turn down. 47.50. Don't be down 5 here. Don't final. I'll take 49 one time, but dear quick. Here we go. 7 and a half. 4,900. Y'all through. All done. 47 and a half here. Don't turn down. 7.50. Don't be down 49. Don't be down 3 here. 47.50. Don't be down 47 and a half here. 9 now 5. At 5,000. What's the other man say? At 5,000. Don't be down 3. Don't be down 4900. Don't be down 5. Johnny. Yes or no? 49 now 5 here. Don't final 5,000. Don't be down 3. Don't be down 4,900. Don't be down $5,000 in. 4,900. Johnny. Thank you. 4,900.
39 is next. This is Trotting Perry of Blue Mountain Equine Consignment. Sam Coleman from Newburgh, Pennsylvania. Sired by Port Perry. She's got an Armbro Kelvin Sarah the dam, a sharp stud coat, and the dam is out of. The dam is the same dam of Trotting Kayla, Trotting Tom, and Trotting Darla. So this is a maternal sibling to all those Trotting Sale highlights on the bottom there. Filly just foaled in May of. Old scar on the left hind cornet. It's small, it doesn't bother her, and it is a colt. So update that in your catalog. This is a colt.
There you go, 39 cents. We're gonna do $6,000. Get 5, 3. I get down 3 pound 2. Who's first? I get down $2,000 here. Then 2,000. Don't be 2, 1,000. 12. I get down 15. Don't be 2. Don't be 2 here. 15. Don't be 2. 25. Final 5. Don't be 2. Don't be $2,500 here. Then 2,000. Don't be down 25. Don't be 2. Don't be 25. $2,500. I get 2,000 on Omar. $2,500. 22 and a half. Y'all through now 5. 22.50. Don't be 5, 7 and a half. 27.50. Don't be 5, 7 and a half. Keith. 30. I get down $3,000 here. 3,000. Don't be 7.50. Don't be 3. Henry got any more? 20. Yes, sir.
I think this is the oldest Port Perry crop. That horse is an absolute driving machine. Goes back to Gadabra. Take this colt home. Take a chance on him. Powerful dam side. There's a lot of upside to this colt.
27 and a half. $3,000. Anybody else on the bid here? That's 7 and a half. Here to 3. 3,000. 750. Was that you, Keith? I get 20 now. 32. At 32 and a half. Here to 32 and 50. Here to 5. Here to final. Keith is on. I got 32 and 50. Here to final. 32 and a half. Here to final. 3. 32 and a half. Now 5, 7. I got 30 final. 7. Here to 35. Johnny D. Baker got Omar. I got 35. 37. 50. At 35. 37 and a half. Omar's on. I got 30 final. 750. Don't be 30 final. 7. Johnny, what are you going to do? Here we go. Now 4. At 4,000. Don't be 37. 50. Don't be 4. 4. All through. All done. 37 and a half. Here to $4,000 and a half. 4,000 and 37.50. Johnny, thank you. Good work.
If number 40 is next, this is Pick Lads Poison, Emmanuel Swery consignment from Allenville, Pennsylvania. This is colt foaled in May of last year. Sired by St. Lads Voodoo. Got a Sierra Cosmos mother. Very up-headed colt. Got Angus Hall on the top, Sierra Cosmos on the bottom. You talk about a driving machine, and he's built like a little power pack.
You bet built like a power pack's right. You bet how we gonna do? There you go. 40 cents. You bet how we gonna do $6,000. Get 3. Who's first? I get down $3,000 here. At 3,000. Don't be 3. 2,000. Don't be 25. 25. Don't be 25. 25. Down 2. 25. 25. Down 3. 3. Bid. 2,500 down 3. At 3,000. Don't be 2,500 down 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3,000. Don't be 2,500 down 35. 3,500 down 3. Don't be 35 Omar. At 3,000. Don't be down 3,500. Don't be 35 Henry. 3,000. Yes, sir.
That St. Lads horse was in here earlier. He's a beautiful, beautiful Angus Hall horse. I've seen him drive on the outside. So he's got some powerful pedigree both on the top. Sierra on the bottom side. Here's a colt that's built like a tank. He'll pull the buggy for
here's an individual. 3,000. Don't be down $3,500. What are you going to do, Omar? At 3,000. Don't be down 2.5. 50 here, and 3 on 2.5 here, now 5 here, and final on 32, and 50 here, and 30, final on 35 and a dollar. 32 and a half, 35 down here, y'all through, all done. 32 and a half here, and 30, final on money here, money there. 32 and 50 here, and final on 5 here, and 32, 50 on here, and final on 35 and a dollars and a half. 32 and a half here, and 5 in. 32 and a half behind the block. Keith, thank you. 32.50.
41 is next. This is Endless Credit, a Red Crest stable consignment from Gordonville, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in May of last year. She's sired by Credit Winner. She's got an SJ's photo mother, the Master Lebec sire the second dam. Sharp, correct filly. The dam has a record of 154. She made over 100,000 in the trot, and this is her second foal, and she is New York eligible. Little scurfed up on the right hind, just above the ankle. It should be okay. Don't guarantee it, but you talk about a big black stretchery Credit Winner, SJ's photo filly in the ring.
You bet, I'm gonna do, there you go. New York eligible. You bet, I'm gonna do, there you go. I'm gonna do $15,000. Give 10. Who's first? 5. I get down $5,000 here. Then 5,000. No meeting, down 2. 25 here. $2,500 down 3. 35, 35, 4 meeting. 4,000 down 3,500 down 4. 25, 5,000 down 6,000 meeting. 5,000 down 6, 7. Then 7,000 down 7,000 meeting. 6,000 down 7,000 meeting. 3 keys is on. 6,000 down 7. Then 7,000 meeting. 6,000 down 7,000 6,000 60. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Henry.
Dam's got a 4-year-old mark of 154 and 4. She made over 100,000. The New York Sire Stakes and everything are paid for. Here's a filly that can go multiple directions. Look at her conformation. She's built to be a broodmare, or she's built to be a top racehorse, prospect, or buggy horse, whatever you want to do. Nice black filly.
Hey, but I'm going to do 6. I got 7. Here you go, 7. Now 8. Here you go, $8 here. That's 7. Don't be, don't be, don't be, don't 7. Don't be, don't be, don't be, 75. Now 8. Here you go, $8 here. That's 75 on key. Now 8. Here you go, $8,000. We're going to do now 7. Now 8. Here you go, $8,000. Don't be, don't be, 87, 50. Don't be, don't be, 77, 50. Don't be, don't be, $1,000 here. And now 82 and a half. Here, don't be, 82, 50. Don't be, don't be, now 5. Here, don't be, 85. 82 and 50. Here, don't be, 85, 9. Here, don't be, $9,000. 85, 9. You may as well go. 8,500. Now 9. What do you want to do? Here we go. 85 now 9. And 9,000. Don't be, 85, 9. Now 9. 95. Here, 95. Don't be, 95. Keys. What you say? I get 995. Here, $9,500. I'm being 995. Here, 95. 92 and a half. I'll do if you want to do it. 92 and a half. Yes, sir, do. Anybody else? I get 9 here. 92 and a half. Here, 92.50. Don't be, 92.5. Here, 95. 95. 92 and a half. Here, 95. Daniel. I get 95. Now 95. Here, 92.50. Here, 95. 95. Nobody else? I get 92 and a half. Here, Credit Winner. I get 92 and a half. Here, 95. Keith is on. I get 92. $50. Here, 95. 5 and a half. 92.50. Keith. Thank you.
Now we got a highlight coming in here. This is 42 RF Flo and Kaz, a ribbon fisher consignment from Gordonville, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in June of last year. Sired by Dream on Kaz. He's got a Donata Hanover mother and an Arbor Laser second dam. Here's a nice headed out of a good Donata Hanover mare and the only Dream on Kaz colt in the ring. Now look at him. Is he black and marked up and good looking? Fresh cut on the right hind just above the ankle. Take him home and take care of it. Guaranteed to be good. They'll stand behind it, and you talk about a big black Dream on Kaz.
You bet I'm going to do 42s and Dream on Kaz. Here's quite a deal. You bet I'm going to do 30. I got $30,000. Get 20. I got down 10,000. No meeting. Don't need 10. 5. Who's first? I get down $5,000 here. Then 5,000. No meeting. Don't need 6,000. No meeting. $6,000 down 7,000. Meeting. $8,000 meeting. $7,000 down 8,000 here. Then 8,000 down. Y'all $8,000 meeting. $7,000 down meeting. $8,000 meeting. Now 7. Now 8. $8,000 meeting. $8,000 meeting. Don't turn down. $7,000 down meeting. Dream on Kaz, Henry.
Levi, if you came for a Dream on Kaz colt, this is your only shot today. He is about as black as they get. He's chromed up just nice. He's got a beautiful, beautiful neck on him. Here's one to get in, take home, and stick away and bring it back as a 4-year-old and be a nice turner. This is a good
7,000 I got on Omar. Now $8,000 down here. What do you say? $8,000 here. That's 75. 500 $75. 7 $500 here. That's 775. Here 500 7 72 and a half. That's all I'll do. Here we go. 72 and a half. You want to do now 5. That's 75 now. 75. I don't know 8,000. Don't be 75. Don't be $8,000 here. That's 8,000. Don't be 75. Don't be $8,000. 77 and a half. Is that what you got? 77 and a half here. And now 77 and a half. Here 77 50. Don't be 75. 77 8. Here $8,000 here. That's 77 and a half. Here 8,000. Don't be 98. Y'all through. All done. Here we go. 77 and a half. Here 8,000. Don't be 77 50. Don't be $8,000. Y'all through. All done. Here we go. 77 50. Don't be $8,000. Here 77 and a half. Here $8,000 and a half. 77.50. Omar, thank you. You bet.
43 is next. This is MR Lady Credit, a free spree of stables consignment. Twin Spring Equine from Millhall, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in March of last year. She is tarred by Neely Dunn. She's got a credit winner mother, and she's got an Angus Hall second dam. A sweet individual with lots of talent. She is very trainable. The tattoo number, everything is there. But you talk about a Neely Dunn, credit winner Angus Hall, and a lot of family on the dam side. Big black filly. A little bit of hair rubbed off on her back hocks. It doesn't bother her. Just take her home and finish it up.
You bet, I'm gonna do, there you go. You bet, I'm gonna do, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do now $6,000. Get 2,000. I'm gonna do, who's on $2,000 here? I get 200, I'll be 25, 3, bid, get $2,500 money, 3 bid, you know, 335, $4,000, bid, 35, 4, and now $4,000, bid, $4,500, bid, money, 45, $4,500, bid, now 5,000, no, Johnny, 5, 55, 6, that's $6,000, bid, $5,500, bid, $6,000, money, 5, bid, $5,500, $6,000 here, one's in, one's out, Johnny, I got $5,500, $6,000 here, that's $6,000, bid, now 6 here, yes, sir.
Talk about a black filly. She's stretchy. She's long barrel. She's got just the right amount of chrome on her. Here's a filly that's going to grow up. She's always going to be a Neely Dunn, and she's always going to have a credit with her. She's good looking.
6, now 5. You know, $1,600 here. That's $6,000. You know, $1,600. Here, the money here, money there. 62 and a half. 62.50. Here, 2 and a half. Here, 62 and a half. What's the other man say? Johnny, all through. Hold on. Here we go. 6,000. You know, 2 and a half. Here, 62.50. Here, 6, 2 and a half. Here, 62 and a half. Here, $250. 6,000. Johnny, thank you. 6,000. Good job.
44 is next. This is Curly Express, an Amos Gingrich consignment from Ulysses, Pennsylvania. This is a Celebrity Express. Muscle Yankee on the bottom side. Super Bowl Sarah the second dam. Check in. A maternal sister to Q Hall. She's got a record of 152. She made her. She's got a 3-year-old mark in 2 minutes. Her Sarah is a full brother to the Nada Hanover, a filly that could go anywhere in Pennsylvania. A lot of pedigree there. Celebrity Express, Muscles Yankee, and Super Bowl on the bottom side.
You bet, I'm gonna do a lot of pedigree here. You bet, I'm gonna do, you bet, Curly Express here. You're gonna do now $6,000. Get 5,000. I'm gonna do final loan 2. Who's first? I'm gonna do $2,000 here. Then 2,000. I'm gonna do 25 loan 3, $3,500 down 3, $3,500 down 4, and $3,500 down 4, $4,500 down 5,000. $4,500 money down 6,000. 6,76. I get $5,000 down 6,000 in the back. 7,000. I'll be doing from $6,000 down 7,000. Money down 6 here down 7,000 down 65. Then $500 down from 9 to get 6,000 down 500 money. Henry, go ahead.
Talk about a filly that's loaded with pedigree. Celebrity Express got a record of 153 and 4. Her dam has a 2-year-old, a 2-minute mark is a 3-year-old. Muscles Yankee, Super Bowl, nice stretchy filly, good looking filly.
Yes, 6,500 on Daniel. Now 7. Here now $7,000 on America. What are you gonna do now? That's 6,500 down 7. That'll be on from now to get down 7,000. That'll be on from now to get down 6,500 down 750. That'll be on 60 something on Mervyn. What are you gonna do? That's 6,500. That'll be on 750. That'll be on from now to get down 65 is on Daniel. 67 and a half. All through. Hold on. Here we go. Now 7. That's 7,000. That'll be on 72.50. That'll be down 7. 72 and a half. Here on 2 down 50. That'll be on 7. 72 and a half. Money here. Money there. 72 and a half. All through. Hold on. Here we go. $7,000. Here on 2 and a half. Here on 72.50. That'll be down 2 and a half. And sold $7,000 right there. Daniel, thank you. 7,000.
Next up is number 44A. We got lots of pop. Here's a Mount Vernon consigned horse, Matt Zook consignment. Sired by the colt, sired by Perfect Popper with an out-of-town dam with a Camelot Ernest second dam. Here is a stud colt by Yearling Perfect Popper with an out-of-town dam.
You bet, I'm gonna do 44A's, and you bet, I'm gonna do down, you bet, I'm gonna do $10,000. Give 10,000, no meeting, no meeting, 5,000, no meeting, 2, 2,000, no meeting, 2, 25, 25 down 3, bid, $2,500 down 3, and 35, $3,500 meeting, $3,500 money down 3, $3,500 meeting, $3,000 down $3,500 down 4,000 meeting, $3,500 down 4. Omar, I get $4,000 meeting, $3,500 down 4, down 4,000 meeting, $3,500 down 4. Well, at 7 now 4. No, gonna be 4 at 4,000. Omar, I get $37 in the back 4 at 4,000 meeting, $37 in the back 4,000 here at 4,000 meeting over now 750 meeting down 4 here tomorrow. Yes, sir, Willis.
Here's a Perfect Popper. They're very well accepted horses. Here's one with an out-of-town dam. They were always well accepted also. You're talking about a stud colt right here is going to be growing up to give you a long neck driving horse. He's him right here. This is him. He's one of them $10,000, $15,000 gelding. Got a good head, got a good ear, and look at the eye to him. He's a good colt.
That's right. 37 and a half I got on Mervyn. Now $4,000 here. And now 42 and a half here. 42.50 on meeting. 2 and a half here. 42.50 on meeting from now to 4,000. 42 and a half. Anything else here? 4,000 on meeting. 42.50 on the beat, beat him, hold on, 2 and a half, 42.50 on the beat, beat him, hold on, 2 and a half, 42 and a half, and 42 and a half, Omar, 42 and a half, all through, hold on, 4,000 on the beat, now 5, and 45, no fire, 45, and 45, 2 and a half, 45 on the money here, money there, 42 and a half, now 7 and a half, 45 on the 750 on the beat, 45 on the 7 and a half, 45 on the 47, 50 on the beat, 45 on the 7 and a half, and 4,500, right over here, Daniel, thank you, 4,500, good work.
Pearl Power is coming in next. Ray Martin consignment number 45. He's started by none other than Harmony Frida, was a fresh winter Pearl dam, was the Andover Hall second dam. The dam is a half sister to none other than Kelly's Flash, the high selling horse from Mid Ohio last year. Here is a 3/4 out of the dam is a sister, half sister to that Kelly's Flash. Here he is. She is a filly to boot with all the chrome and ready to go out and do their thing.
Oh my, here's quite a filly, 45 cents. You got I'm gonna do 30. I get 30 pound, I'll get 10,000, I'll be 10 on 5, 5,000, I'll be 10 pound on 5 pound, I'll be 10 pound on 5 bid, 2, 3, and 3 pound, I'll be 3 pound on money, 3 bid, 3 bid, 2, 25, 2500, I'll be 2, 25, 2500, I'll be now 3, 35, and 3,500, I'll be 35, didn't bear down here, 3 bid, 35, 4 here, 3,500, I'll down 4, and 3,500, I'll be 4,000, I'll be 3,500, I'll money, 4,000, money here, money there, 3,500, I'll be 4, Omar, I get 3,500, yes, well, let's go ahead.
When you go to selling your babies here in a couple of years, and you're going to got a mother to the related to Kelly's Flash, they're going to come back and look at it and say, "Whoa, we got this one coming on." Look at that long barrel filly right there, but what a driving mare she'll be also. She'll be quite a mare. Yeah,
That's
there we
right.
go. Reintroduce Sierra's flashback, and you'll have a Kelly's Flash.
3,500 I got on Omar. 4,000, 4,000. Johnny, what are you gonna do now? 3,500 now. You say 4. I get 4,000. I'll be 3,500 now. 750. I'll be 3,500 now. 7,500. I'll be 3,500 now. 750. I'll be 35. 37.5. All through. All done. Here we go. 3,500. 700. 35.
Money maker here.
35. 37.5 there. 35. 30 now. 4,000. I'll be 4,000 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4,000. You got 9 now. 4. 4,000. I'll be it's all money. I got 3,900 now. 4. 4,000. I'll be don't turn down. Get down 3,900. You say 4. I'll be down now to 42.50. I'll be down 2 down 1 2. At 42. 2. I'll be down 2 here and 41 on the bottom 2 and 2. 2. I'll be don't turn down again 42. 41 on the bottom 2 to 2 42. I'll be down 5. At 45 7. Here down 47. Here down 47. 50 got Omar. At 45 47. Oh 3 5. I get 45. I get 45 on the bottom 43 and down down 5. At 45. Here down 43 on the bottom 5 and down here down 43 on the bottom beating down 43 on the bottom 45. Omar's on. I get 43. 45. Y'all through. All down 45 on the bottom 5. 4,300. Omar, 4,300. Thank you.
RF Jewel, Amos J. Stoltzfus consignment. Hip number 46. Here's a highlight in the Dream on Cost section. Sired by Dream on Cost. Top side, this filly with a Diana on the bottom side. Dream of Glory, second dam. Got some old pedigree right there, but you talk about a beautiful Dream on Cost filly with all the pedigree and the confirmation. What one size? Look in. Whole stretchy filly with a good ground covering trot. This is a good filly right here by none other than Dream on Cause. Comes right on down to Dream on Glory, Dream of Glory on the bottom side.
You bet I'm gonna do 46's end. You bet I'm gonna do $15,000. Give 10,000. I'll be don't need a pound on 5,000. I'll be don't need a pound on 5 pound. I'll be down to 25 here, 25, 3, 35, 35, 35, 4 down, 45, down, 45, and down 5,000. I'll be 6,000. I'll be down 5,000. Down 6,000. Down 7,000. I'll be get 7,000. Down 7,000. I'll be down 6 here, down 7. That's 7,000. I'll be down 6 here, down 65. Down 5 here, down 65. I'll be down 5 here, down 65. I'm beating down 665. Anybody else? Here we go. Well, let's go ahead.
Here's that tall stretchy filly. She could be a $15,000 mare today, and she can be probably in a couple of years you'll see her for 25 or 30,000, and she'll make a brood mare. Look at that long barrel filly we got there. Got a good neck, got a good shoulder to herself, and good confirmation on the bottom side.
That's
also.
right. $6,000, $6,500. What's he say, Omar? Here we go. I get down 6,000, 2, 5, 2 and a half. Here, 6,500. 62 and a half. Here, 65, 750. I'll be down 7 and a half. Out behind the block. I get 65, 7 and a half. Mervin. That's 7 and a half. Here, 65, 67, 50. I'll be down 5 times here. Anybody else? I get 65, 7 and a half. You say yes. I get 67 and a half. Now $7 here. I'm being 7. Here, 67, 50. Now 72 and a half. Here, 72 and 50. Here, 7, 72 and a half. All through. All done. I get $7 here. 2 and a half. Here, now 5. Here, 71, 3. That's 73. Here, 73. Now 5. That's 75. Get back on track. I get 75. Here, 73. 75. Anybody else? I get 73. 5. Here, 75. 75. Here, 73. 5. 7,300. Daniel, thank you. Nice horse.
Coming on next is number 46A, Master Champ. Elmer Martin consignment. He's started by this colt. He started by Papineau's Beast. That's a Cal's Chip Brute dam son. has the Master Lebec dam with a striking sow for the second dam. And these popping-nosed bees have been very well accepted by the owners. They're very happy with this. The second crop right here, I think it is. And them 2-year-olds are very well accepted. They're easy to work with. Here's one of them by popping-nosed bees. Out of a serious drive in Master Lebec dam. And his half-brother has a lot of class to himself. Here he is, and popping-nosed bees.
He's about time gonna do 46 days, and he's about time gonna do $6,000. Get 3, 2, 2,000. No meeting, no need, no do, no, 2, 2, 2, 2, no, $2,000. Give 1,000, 15 and $1. 10, no meeting, 1,500, no meeting, 10, no, 15, no, 2, 2 meeting, 225. Here, no, 5, no, 2, no meeting, 25 and $1 here. I'm paying 225. Here, no, 5, no, 5, here, no, 2, no meeting, 25, 25, 25, no meeting, no need, 2, 25, 25. Here, no, 5, no, 25. Willis, you got any more? I got 2,000, yes, sir.
I don't know what else to tell you for something like this here. If you want a driving horse, it doesn't have to be a show horse, but they have good forward attitude. A lot of step in the water. He shows a lot of potential.
2,000, I got 25 and $1. I got 2,000. Omar, where you at? I got 2,000 over here. Now 5, 3, 3,000. No meeting, no need, 25 on 3,000. No money meeting, 25, 7, 5. I got 25 on $1. 750. No meeting, 25 on $1. Now 3, 3,000. No meeting, no 3. Here, no meeting, no 27, 50. No meeting, no 3. Mervin, I got 27 and $1. Here, no 3. All through, all done. 29 before we go. 7 and $1. 29. I got 3. 3,000. No meeting, no need, no 3. No 3 and 3. 3 no meeting, no 3. No need, no 29 and 3. All through, all done. 2900. No meeting, 3 no 3. No 3 and 3. 3 no $3,000 and a half. 2,900 Mervin in the back, thank you.
Number 47, we have a good consignment in the commercial industry. You got Chris King consignment, C-Case Mission Man. He's sired by the Devious Man, New York Red Horse right here. Got a Manamani Mission second dam, dam with a Muscle Yankee second dam. Here's a big, powerful stud horse, a maternal brother to El Mission Goddess, who was dominant all summer up there in New York. Has a beaten time of 55, his maternal brother has, made 66,000, and most of that card came on this year as a 3-year-old. And the dam is a maternal sister to Lucas Hall with a record of 54, had made 261,000. If you're looking for a commercial horse that has a maternal brother that was dominant in New York, here's a New York bred that has been paid up. The eligible paid up, New York sires and everything paid up, but it'll pop in the box next spring and watch it come back in. Stakes are all up to date and paid up.
You bet I'm gonna do 47 cents. You bet here's something different. You bet I'm gonna do 30. I got $30,000 meeting here 20. Who's on? Give 10. I get down $10,000. 5, 75. 5,000 meeting down $7,500 meeting here 5,000 down 75. $10,000 meeting 12,500 down 10. 12,500 down 10,000 meeting down 12,500. 10,000 meeting down 12,500 meeting 10 meeting 10 12,500 down meeting down 10,000 meeting down 12,500 down 5,500 meeting 10,000 meeting down 12,500 15 pound dollar here. That 12,500 here to 15. I'll be on 12,500 15 here to 12,500 15 pound dollar here. That 12,500 here to 15. I'll be on 13 14 15 pound dollar. You got 14 on Omar 15 Mervin. 15,000 I'll be on 16. I'll be on 17. I'll be on 17. I'll be on 16 17. That's 17,000 I'll be on 3. I'll be on 16 here to now 17 18. That 18,000 I'll be on 19,000 I'll be on 19 I'll be on 19. That 19,000 I'll be on 3 here to 18. Yes sir. Well now 20. Now 20 I'll be on 20 here to 19 22 5. That 20,000 I'll be on 22 5 here to 21 2. That 22 2 I'll be on 2 here to 22,000 I'll be on 3. That 23 here to 22 I'll be on 3 I'll be on 23 Omar's on it. Willis, here's something different. Go ahead.
It is. This is a special. It's a highlight for us here today. This horse could go about 5 different directions, but if we want to start off with just having an Amish breeding stud, this horse will do it. He got that neck to him, got that swan neck to him, got the conformation. But let's not forget what he's going to do on the racetrack. This horse is square gated. You watch his video. Yeah, he is. He's a step of most of the others coming in as a 2-year-old next spring. Yeah. Everything's right there. He's got a good undercarriage on him, and he's got the go-forward attitude. I think we got a $45,000, $50,000 colt in the ring, but you be the judge. You guys are the judge.
23,000 behind the block. Now 24. That 24,000. No need on 3. No need on 23. No need on 25. 5. Here to 25,000. No need on 25. 5. 25 7. 5. Here to 25. 27. 5. That 25,000. No need on 27. 5. Down 27. 5. Just go ahead and take a big bite. 27. 5. That 25,000. No need on 27. 5. Here to 26. We'll take the dirt road then. 26,000. At 25. Here to 26. I get 25. 26,000. No need on 25. 26. Y'all through. All done. Here we go. We got Mervin on in the back at 25,000. 26,000. Don't miss the opportunity. I'll take 25,000. if you want to do it real quick. 25.5. Anybody else? Take it 25.5. 25 here to 25.5. 25,000. That'll be the 5 in. 25,000 behind the block. Thank you.
Holiday Fireflies coming in next. Blue Mountain Equine is prepping this one. Fort Marcos runs. Here's a Sierra Flashback with a Holiday Road Dam. Cadabra second dam, a good looking flashback stud colt. PA eligible or PA bred. PA bred Sierra Flashback with a Holiday Road Dam. Comes out of a lot of, he shows a lot of drive, comes out of a driving individual.
He's about time going to do 48 cents. He's about time Firefly.
His dam has a record of 2 minutes. As a 2-year-old, it's regular minute and 57 seconds as a 2-year-old.
There you go. You about time going to do $10,000. Get 5. Who's first? 3. I get $3,000 here. 3,000. I'll be 2. I get $2,000. I'll be 2, 25, 25, 25. We're going to do 25, 3, 35, 35, $3,500 here. I get 335, $3,500. I'll be 335, 4 here. 4,000. I'll be $3,500 down 4. 3,500. I'll be 4,000 money here. Money there. 3,500. I'll be 4,000 money down. 3,500. I'll be 445, 4,500. I'll be 445 Urban. At 445 here. 4,500 now. 5,000. I'll be 4,500 money. 5,000 Omar. 4,500. I'll be 5,000 money. 45 here. 5,000. Well, let's go ahead. 7 now 5. At 5,000. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Here's a, if you're looking for a Sierra Flashback stud colt to own one, this is the only one in the sale today. You got some fillies there, but this is the only stud colt in sale by Sierra's Flashback. Here's an opportunity knocking on your door. I don't care which direction you want to go, but we're not too high on this one right here.
Yes, $5,000 in the back. Now 55. What are you going to do now? At 5,000 on Mervyn. $5,500. Now 6,000. No meeting. $5,500. Now 6,000. We're not to get $5,500. Now 6,000. Meeting. 6 here. You got 7. That's 7 on the high here. $5,500. Now 750. Don't be Willis is on. I got 50. Now 7. 6. I get down $6,000 here. That's 7 on the high here. 6,000. Don't be over. Not again. 57. 50. Don't be 6 here. You got to do. Here we go. 57 on the high here. 6,000. Don't be over. Not again. 57. 50. Don't be 6,000. Don't be over. Not again. 57 on the high here. $6,000 and 8 down 6. And $6,000 here. And now 62. I knew that wouldn't work. 62. Take a whole bullet. 62 and a half. That's 2 and a half. Here. 61. Here. 6,000 in the back. Thank you. 6,000.
Basic Ben coming in. There's a black stud colt that Amos Zook Jr. from Strasburg consigned by Handover to Money. He's got a brazen dam with the beach stall second dam. Here's a Handover Hall balanced image bloodlines, the Chicken Cot, and he has some of the state payments made to the New York states. So here it is, New York bred, New York state. They removed the OCDs and the swelling is good. There's no swelling on there. And this is the first colt out of Hot Shower. There you go.
You about time you're going to do, there you go, 49 basic.
New siren town.
There you go. You about time you're going to do 20. I got $20 I'll get 10. 5,000. I'll be $5,000. 6,000. I'll be $5,000 down 6,000 here. Now 6,000. Now 7,000 down. $7,000 down. $7,000 sir. That's 7,000. I'll be here. I'll be $7,000. Blue shirt right on the bleachers. 8,000. That's 7,000. I'll be Sure, Willis.
Lloyd just informed me that you can put him in the walker, you'll never wear him down. You can see him, he's muscled up, he's ready to go out there, he is one fit individual, and he's a good looking individual. If you can get him for less than 15, you just count your lucky star. Right
That's
there.
Right.
New York bred horse out of the first crop.
That took you, Johnny. You all good? I got 10. Then you got 9,000. I'll be 10,000. I'll be over 90. I got Johnny on 95. 95. You say 95? 95. They both came together there. You got 8,000. Is that what you're telling me? They both came together there. You good at 8? 8,000?
You bid 8.
Yep, you bid 8. They both came together. 85. 85. The other mine's going to be 85. 85. $85. 85. All through. Hold on. 85. Here, 85. 250. 82 and a half. Anybody else? I get 8,000. 82 and a half. Here, 250. Here, 82 and a half. Here, 250. Here, 8,000. 2 and a half. 8,000 right there. Thank you, sir. Johnny, were you?
Coffee Rosalie, Mountain View Stables is doing the prep work on the James Zook consignment. Here's a nice filly by the Knox Seals, so the Angus Hall son has a Tequila Spur dam. Was a Coker LaBelle second dam. Rosalie is a very expensive filly, hard copy favors, updated still time. Here's a very sharp filly out of a top driving Tequila Spur mare. A good prospect for one of the spring driving sales. There you go. Only a yearling that looks like she could a 2-year-old already. Good looking filly.
You bet time we're gonna do 50 cents. You bet time we're gonna do $7,500. Get 5,000. No meeting, no need a final amount. 225. I get 225, 25, 3. Here's $2,500 down 3, 35, $3,500 money down 3, 35, 4, 45, $4,500 money, 45, $5 meeting, $4,500 down 5. That 5,000 meeting, $4,500 money here, money there, $4,500 down 5 meeting, money, $4,500 down 5. That 5,000 Omar, I get $5,000 meeting, $4,500 down 7. I get down 47 on the high there. That $4,500 meeting, 7 high here, $4,500 money big, $4,500 down 7 high here, $4,500 down. Willis, you got any more?
James can't say anything bad about the filly right here. Everything is good. That Angus Hall's son, Knox Sealster, got a heel spur dam. He's got a good family. You want to talk about a driving horse, but here's a filly that's not too high right here. You get this filly bought. She's a nice chocolate colored, and she's going to have a good front end to her. Everything's good on her. Yeah, she could be 15,000 next time she comes around.
That's right. 4,500, 5,000. I'll be down 4,500 down 5. That 5,000. I'll be down 4,500 down 5. Here down 750. I'll be down 4,500 down 7. Here down 4,500 750. All through, all done. 4,500 7. Here down 4,500 750. 50. I'll be down 4,500 7. Here down 4,500 7. All through and down and 45.7. 4,500. Willis, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my hitch. Here comes Mr. Vern Euler.
Here's an exciting consignment coming in, number 51. We got G.O. Chief. G.O. Chief is a yearling stud colt. He's sired by the Virginia sire, Snow King. Angus Hall's son, Snow King, that stands in Virginia. Has a primetime caviar dam with a like of rear second dam. Here's a very athletic, good head, aims to please. Maternal brother to the dominant Prime Hall caviar that dominated Virginia last year as a 2-year-old. And Virginia Breeders Fund certified resident program, everything paid up, eligible to everything right here. Here he is, G.O.G. A couple of minor bumps and things here and there, but the horse is a sound individual, and he is ready for the Virginia, the hot Virginia program.
There he is, yes sir. How down there, nobody gonna pay down 20 pounds in. I get 10 pounds in, 10 pounds on the meter, $5 grand, $5 pounds on the meter, $5 pounds on the 3 pounds outside. I get 3 pounds on the meter, 3 pounds on the pounds, 15, 2 pounds on the meter, 15, 2. I get 2 pounds in, 2 pounds on the meter, 2 pounds on the 2 pounds on the 2 pounds on the meter, 2 grand. I get 2 pounds in, 2 pounds on the meter, 20. You got 2. I get 2 pounds in, 2 pounds on the meter, 15, 2, 2 pounds in here, 25. I get 25, 20 pounds on the 3 pounds in, 35, 30 pounds on the meter, 30 pounds on the money gonna pay. I get 35, 30 pounds on the meter, 30 pounds on the 35, 30 pounds on the gentlemen. You guys are looking to get in that Virginia program. I got an individual here for you, Willis.
And you know, we got the family there, comes right there with that maternal brother too, the one that dominated last year. You can take it right back down there and you'll just kick it all out right there for next year. Here's a common 2-year-old that could just pay yourself off in the first 2 months.
3 grand on Omar, 32. I get 32 pounds, 30 pounds on the meter, 7, 37, 15, 37, 15, 4 pounds in. 42, 15, 42, 15, on the meter, now 40 pounds, 40 pounds, 47. I get 47, 15, 47, 15, on the meter, 7, 5 pounds, what are you gonna pay? No margin in. I get 45, 47, 5 pounds, now 5 pounds in, 5 pounds, 52, 50. I get 52, 5 pounds, on the meter, 2 pounds, what are you gonna be? 52, 5 pounds, on the meter, now 5. I get 55, 6 pounds in here, 6 pounds, on the meter, 6 here, 5, 65, 60 pounds, on the meter, 5. I get now 7 pounds in, 7 pounds, on the meter, 7 grand. I get 7 pounds in, 7 pounds, on the meter, 7, that's 7 pounds, 7 pounds, about that get cold. That's 7 grand, 7 pounds, 67. I get 67, 50, 60, now 7 grand. I get 7 pounds in, 7 pounds, 72, 50, that's 72, 5 pounds, now 5. I get 75, that's 70 pounds, on the meter, 5, that's 75, that's 70 pounds, on the body, now 70 pounds, on the meter, 75, and then 70.
Vern, I'm going to bring one more crack back out of you. Anybody that had been trained in the Snow King said they're very level-headed, got a forward attitude. But here's a colt right here that I thought maybe we'll bring $15,000 or $20,000 for the racing program. Right here, don't miss the opportunity right here.
8 pounds in, 8 pounds on the meter, 8 pounds on the 8 pounds in here, 77, 50. Now wait, I get 8 pounds in, 8 pounds on the meter, 8 pounds on the 8 pounds in, 8 pounds on the 82, 50, 82, 5 pounds on the meter, 82, 5 pounds. It could be the cheapest day of his life. I get 82, 5 pounds on the 80, now 82, 50, now 85. I get 85, 85 on the 85 on the gentleman, give 85 in red. I get 85, 87, 50, 87, 5 pounds on the meter, 87, 50, 85 on the meter, 7 pounds on the money gonna pay. 9 pounds in dollars here. I get 9 pounds on the 9 pounds in, 9 pounds on the 9 pounds in, sir, 9 pounds in, 92.50. I get 92.50, 92 pounds on the 9 grand, 92 pounds on the meter, 92.50 in $9 pound dollar. Thank you, gentlemen, right there, 9,000.
Chuck Chocolate Lady, here's a highlight for my day. Mount Vernon's been prepping this one here. Matt's consignment number 52. A Newtown Chocolatier, the only Newtown Chocolatier here, and a filly to boot. The black filly by Urge Babucha, and she is one driving individual. I know the owner of her, and she has a striking sound for the second dam. Nice black filly out of sought after Newtown Chocolatier. And you watch the video, this filly can flat out trot. If somebody goes to Indiana wants to race, this thing got racing pedigree. Or you talk about a headset, we got a headset pedigree. She is.
There it is. 30 pounds in, 30 pounds to 20. Get 10. I'll get 10 pounds in, 10 pounds to 5 pounds in, 5 pounds to 75. And now 10 pounds in, 12 pounds to 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 I'm going to get a pay. I can have 15 pounds in, 15 pounds to 15 pounds to 15 grand, 15 pounds in. I get 15 grand, 15 pounds in, 15 pounds to 15 to 15 pounds to 15, 15. I get 15 pounds in, 15 pounds to 15 pounds to 15 to 15 pounds to 15,000. Get Johnny Real. I get 15 grand, 13 pounds, 13 pounds, 13 pounds, 13 pounds to 12 pounds, 13. Well, let's tell you what, gentlemen, right here. Look what you got.
Matt can't quit talking about the horse. This thing just got everything. And you know that Urge Babucha is something that you don't see. That's Conway Hall. So that's what we got right there. We got Conway Hall, we got Striking Sovereign on the bottom side. At Newtown Chocolatier, if we'd been in Indiana, we'd probably have a $30,000 filly. We'd be walking north. We'd be walking north. You wanna, if you own a stallion, and you want to promote a stallion, you breed your stallion to a baby like is here. She'll put your stallion on the board.
12-5 with Johnny Real, 13,000 right here. I get 13 grand, 13,000 here. Here's a highlight. I get 13 grand, 13,000 here, 13,000 to 13, 14, Johnny. I have 15,000, 15,000 to 15, to 15 grand, 15,000 to 15. I get 15,000, 15,000 to 15 to 15,000 to buy that good filly. I have $16,000 here to 16,000 to 16 to 16. I get 16 grand, 16,000 to 16,000 to 17,000. I get $17,000 here to 17,000 to 17. I get 17,000 up here to 17,000 to 17,000 to what are you gonna pay? 17. I get 17 grand up here to 17,000 to 18. I get 18,000, 18,000 to 18, 18 grand, 18,000 to 18,000 here to 18,000 to 18. I get 18, give 17.5. I gotta go. That's 17.5. That's 17,000 to 18. I get 18,000, 18,000 to 18, 18 grand, 18,000 to 18,000. You want her? I get 18,000 up here to 18,000.
We're just going to take another puff while they take the next swallow. This is a highlight right here. I don't make a third speech very often, but right here, I don't want anybody to miss this one here. She's about as sharp and as black. She got the neck. She got it all. Matt can't quit talking about her, and I guess you're still going to have to shut me up and cop the hammer.
18,000, 18,000 to 18,000 to cheap under 25, gentlemen. I get 18 grand, 18,000 to 18,000 final call. 18 grand up here to Johnny Reel's in 17,000 to 18,000 tonight. Now 20, now 20,000 Johnny Reel. I get 20,000 here to 20,000 to 20. Give 19. I get 19 grand, 19,000 here to 19,000. The money's on the back side. I get 18, 5. I get 18, 5, 18, 5, 18,000 to America. I'm going to get 18, 5, 18,000 to 3. Gentlemen, 18, 5. Now 20. I get 20,000 here to 20,000 to 20. Give 19. I get 19,000. You want her? I get 18, 5, 19, 19,000 up here, 19,000 to 19 grand, $19,000 tonight. Sold Philly, 18.5. Johnny Reel, 18.5.
Thank you, Matt. Shade Queen, Stonewall Farm Consignment. Here is a Minnesota Red Horse by Southwind Flash, a filly with a Monte Hall dam. The dam has a record of 57, earnings 152,000. And her dam was tried as a roadster horse also. Here's the filly with Minnesota bred and a strong, big, strong filly she is. And she is eligible to the Minnesota Sire Stakes.
There you are. High down here. I'm going to get a 15 grand. Get 10. That's 10,000 to 5,000. I get in 5 to 5,000 to 5,000 to 2 to 2,000 to 2,000 to 2. 25. I get 25 to 20,000 to 5 to 20,000 to 25 to 25 to 20,000 to 3. I get 3 to 3,000 to 20,000 to 3 to 3,000 to 3 to 20,000 to 3. I get 2,000 to 25 to 20,000 to 25. Now 25, 3, 35. I get 35 to 30,000 to 35 to 30,000 to 30,000 to 30,000 to 35 to 30,000 to 35 to 30,000 to 30,000 to
was a Monday Hole dam, but look at the size of this filly. Look at the size of her.
35 on Yoder, 4,000, 4,000, 45 to 40 pounds, a little bit of 45 to 45, 145, 45 to 45, a little bit of 45 to 5 pounds. I can have 5 to 5 pounds, a little bit of 5 pounds, 5 pounds. Come on, sir. I get 5 pounds, 55 to 50 pounds, a little bit of 50 pounds, a little bit of 50 pounds, a little bit of 15 to 50. I get 15 to 50 pounds, a little bit of 2 pounds, a little fillet to 15 to 50 pounds, a little hammer high. I get 5 pounds and a 3 to 50 to 50 pounds, a little bit of 5 grand to 15 to 50 pounds, a little bit of 15 to 50 and 55, you got it? 55, Johnny. I did 55 to 50 pounds, a little bit of 5 to 50 pounds, a little bit of 50 pounds, a little bit of 5,500 back, 57, 50, 57, 50 pounds, a little bit of 57, 50 pounds, a little bit of 7, 50 pounds, a little bit of 57, 50 pounds. You guys together? I get 50 pounds, a little bit of 57, 50 pounds, a little bit of 7, 50 pounds, a little hammer high. Sold a hammer, 5,500 right here in the Philly. Number's going to be?
Mary's Promise coming in number 54. Ephraim and Jonathan Peachy consignment from Belleville. Here's one of the first crop of Yo-Yo-O, the Conway Hall son, Muscles Yankee topside, and the dam is Mary Flex Papas, who's been producing some super offsprings. Here is one. She is by Federal Flex. It's a Cherry Hill Sierra Cosmos on the bottom side. Here's out of the first crop of Yo-Yo-O, Conway Hall son, sharp black filly we got. Sharp black filly.
That's right. I'm going to get a big 10 pounds and 10 pounds and on the meter 5. I get 5 pounds and 5 pounds. I got 2. I get 2 pounds and 2 pounds and on the meter 2. 2 pounds and 25 to 3 to 3 to 3 pounds and 3 pounds and 3. I did 30 pounds and 30 pounds and 30 pounds and 30 pounds to 4 to 4 pounds and 40 pounds and 40 pounds and 40 pounds and no more. 5 pounds and 5 pounds and 5 to 5 to 5 to 5 pounds and 5 to 5 pounds and 55. I get 55 to 50 pounds and on the meter 50 pounds. You talking about being sharp, Willis? Look here.
Amish black she is, and she's just about as sharp, refined and sharp. She's a nice filly. You want a good-looking filly, buy this one right here.
5,000 on Yoder, 52.50. I get 52, 5 pounds and on the mirror to 2 pounds and a hammer high. 52, 5 pounds and on the mirror to 52.50. You want her? I get 52, 5 pounds and the mirror to 52, 5 pounds and on the mirror to 2 pounds and 52.50 and sold a filly, $5,000 Yoder.
4 white coming in next, number 55, Ray Martin consignment. Here's a filly started by Dream On Cause with a Must Be a Winner dam with the credit winner second dam. Here's a sharp filly with all the chrome you need on one. Long barrel filly. She's got the color and she's got the confirmation to give you a broodmare and the brains to go right with what Ray said.
There it is. This here. I didn't hear them when I get to be 15 grand. You got 10, you got 5. I get 5 pounds and 5 pounds and a pound, 5 pounds and 2 to 20 pounds to 20 pounds and 3 at 30 pounds and 30 pounds and 4 to 4 to 4 pounds and 40 pounds and 40 pounds and 40 pounds and 40 pounds and 45. I get Johnny Real. Up on now 5 pounds and 5 pounds and 5 pounds and 55. I get 55 and now 6. I get 6,000 here to 6,000 to 6 here to 6,000 here to 6,000 to Delmar. I get 6,000 up here to 6,000. You talking about a 57, 6,000, Johnny? You got to be your late. I get $6,000 here to 6,000 to 6 here to 6,000 to down here to 6 here. I now 65, Willis. I get 65, 60 pounds to the pound to 60 pounds to down here to pound to you talking about 2, 5. I get 65, 60 pounds to down here to pound to the long and stretchy right here. 5, Johnny.
Here's the filly that if you got a stud that has a problem throwing some chrome, just cover this one here with that stud right here. You'll have no chrome guarantee coming on. But she got brains. She got that long barrel. You'll never hear her going down the road. She could have just as well, yeah, a year ago she would want to do 25. I know we're in 2023, but right here is an opportunity knocking on your door.
63, 65, I got Arlo on the backside. 65, yes or no? That's 67, Yoder. 67, 67, 107, 67, 107, 7 pounds. I get 7 grand, 7 pounds, 7 pounds, 68, Johnny. That's 68, 800, now 7. You gotta be 7 too. That's 72, Yoder's in. 75, that's 70 pounds, 70 pounds, 70 pounds, buy that good filly. That's 75, 70 pounds, 70 pounds, 73, I gotta go. That's 72, 3 to 3 on the mirror, 3 on the mirror, 70 pounds, Yoder's in. That's 72, 3 okay? 72, 3 on the mirror, 72, 3. I get 72, 3 on the mirror, 3 on the mirror, 3 I got your man on one, 72, 3. I get 73, now 5. That's 75, Yoder, 70 pounds, 77, Omar. I get 77, 77 on the mirror, 77 on the mirror, 77 on the Gavel High, Omar. That's 77 on the mirror, 77 on the 3 to 77 under the 77 on the phone, better, you're late. 77, that's 77 on the mirror, 77 on the mirror, 75 on the 77. Now 8,000. I get 8,000 here to be pounded in the maid, to be pounded here to be pounded in the 82. I like her every moment better. I get 82, 82 on the 2 to 82 on the
up is number 56, Twin Springs Minnow. Here's another one of the Virginia bred horses on a Snow King. This is actually a gelding. This is a gelding. Correct that in your catalog. This is a gelding sired by the Virginia bred horse. Snow King has none other than Andover Hall. Mother was a Muscle Yankee second dam. A nice Snow King yearling, lots of brains, Virginia eligible. All Virginia paperwork is in order to drop him in the box to start racing next spring. He is a gelding, not a stuck colt. He is a gelding. Your hard work is all done. He got a half brother in 54, made $230,000 out of a 100% producing mare, and started in line. There you go. All the hard work is done in gelding.
15,000 to 10. You got 5. I get 5,000 to 5,000 to the 3 to 3,000 to 3,000 to 4. I get 4,000 to 5,000 to the 4 to 4 to 5,000 to the 35 to 30,000 to 30,000 to the 3,500. I get 35 to 30,000 to the 4, 45. 40,000 to 40,000 to 5,000 to 5,000 to 6,000 to 7. I get 70,000 to 8,000 to the dollar, made to me, to me, pound to the dollar. I got Daniel all the way. I get 8,000 to me, pound to the me, to me, pound to the dollar, made to me, 9. I get 9,000, I pound to the dollar, made to 9 grand, to 9 pound to the 9 pounds come my way, 9 pound to the dollar, made to 9. 85 now.
Hey, listen, right here's a colt right here. He's a gelding. He's a gelding. Comes out of a family that is a 100 producing dam, and the dam has just got drives. It doesn't quit, and she just passes it right on to her baby. Half brother was a 55 record. Just got all kinds of potential right here. This horse needs to be put on the track and just make your name. Put your name on the track.
9,000, sir. 9,000. 95. I get 95. 90 pounds to the dollar, made a pound. 90 pounds to the 90 pounds to the nobody get 95. 90 pounds to the dollar, made a 95. 90 pounds to the dollar, made a 95. 95 to the down. 92 Daniel. 92. 92 to the 2 to the down. 9 grand. 19 down. 10 to the dollar, made a 92. I get 9,000 with Omar right there. 92. I get 92 to 10 to the dollar, made a 9 grand. 92 to the 10 to the final call. 9 pounds and 92 to the dollar, made a 9,200 and $9,000 against the 10. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
K.A. Chip, Blue Mountain Equine, prepping for Joseph Koblenz. Here's another Virginia bred horse right here. He's sired by that hot sire down there, armed dangerously. He's got a current cast dam, has a pine chip second dam. They talk about pedigree on the bottom side that will put drive in. Out of a personal horse, out of Joseph's personal mare, stallion prospect. She is Virginia, certified resident of program and breeder fund, all paid up. A sharp individual he is. Stuck gold by, armed dangerously, Virginia, eligible. Yeah, Joseph is prepping this horse. He's at the head of a video. If you've seen it, you know what he's talking about. Some people are questioning, it might not be a cross, but he is armed dangerously.
There he is, 20 pounds in, 20 pounds in, a 10. I get 10 pounds in, 5,000, gentlemen. I get 5 pounds in, 5 pounds in, 2, 3. I get 3 pounds in, 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 35, 4. I get 4 pounds in, 5 pounds in, 4 pounds in, 4 pounds in, 4 pounds in, 45, 40 pounds in, 4,500. I get 45, 5 pounds in, 55, 50 pounds in, 6,000 there. I get in 6 here, 65, 60 pounds in, now 7. I get 7 pounds at 75 to 70 pounds in, 7,500 to 7,500 what are you going to pay? I get 7,500 to 3 to 7,500 to in the program, gentlemen. Help yourself here.
This horse here is going to be a racehorse the way he can trot. But you know, if you want to have a show horse at the same time or a good-looking driving horse, you buy this one right here. But this horse needs to go back down to Virginia, put on the track because he's a square-gated. Watch the video on it.
7 grand on Omar Brown. 75 to 75 to the dollar, made a pie. 72 Daniel. 72 to 72 to the pie. 70 pounds to the 8 pounds. 8 pounds to the dollar, made a 8 pounds. 8 pounds to the 85. I get 85 to 80 pounds to the dollar, made a 80 pounds to the 85 to 80 pounds to the dollar, made a 80 pounds to the 85, 85 to 80 pounds to the 80 pounds to the 82. I get 82 to 82, 5 pounds to the 85 to 80 pounds to the dollar, made a 80 pounds to the 85, now 87.50. I get 87 pounds to the dollar, made a 80 pounds to the 87 pounds to the. Thanks for what you did. 87.50 on the made a 7.59. 8,500. Omar, 8,500.
Next up we have Sabrina's Marigold, Ruben Lee Zook consignment. Here's a number 58, another Buffalina Hanover, articulator dam with the no new second dam. It's just your good one right here, Elmer Lee. Elmer Lee said this is his favorite. This is his favorite right here. This horse needs to go. He said the owner just stated if you want to put him in to get a stakes payment, he will pay the stakes payment. They're not paid, but the owner will pay the stakes payment if somebody wants to put him on the racetrack. You watched him go out there. I wasn't in here when the first Buffalinas came in here, but don't underestimate these Buffalina Hanovers. These Buffalina Hanovers got that square trot, and someday one of these is going to go on the racetrack, and then they all wish they would have had a Buffalina Hanover.
We don't want to get in.
They all want to get in. But he will pay. The owner will pay you the Star Stakes payments if you want to still enter him in.
There he is, head down, I'm going to be 15 grand to get 10. I get 5,000, 5 pounds, 2 pounds outside, 2 pounds, 2 to 2 pounds, 2. I did 25 to 20 pounds, 25 to 3 to 3 to 3 to 3 to 3 pounds, 3 pounds. I get in 3 to 3 pounds, 3 to 3 pounds, 3 to 3 pounds, 3. I get in 3 pounds, 3 pounds, 20 pounds, 3 Omar. I get 3 pounds, 3 pounds, 35 to 30 pounds, 35 to 30 pounds, 35 in bed. I get in 35 to 30 pounds, 35 to 30 pounds, amount of money to 30 pounds, 35 to 30 pounds, I'm going to pay at 32, 35 to 30 pounds, 35 to 30 pounds, to 35. Well, a filly right here, Willis.
It's actually a cold, is what he. Oh, it is a filly. It is a filly. Sorry about that. Now we're even better. We're even better here. Here's a filly. If you just want a driving horse, for my goodness, what have we got? Less than $5,000. Yeah, this thing got a lot of trot to it. The dam has a lot of trot. If you get it bought for a driving horse, this thing is actually a driving horse. But Mike dominated the racing world too.
35 to 30 pounds,
Good trot to it.
30 pounds, 30 pounds, Yoder's in, 32 pounds, 35 hundred. I get in 30 pounds, 30 pounds, I'm 30 pounds, 35, 7. I get in 37, 50 to 37 pounds, 7 pounds, 4 pounds. I get in 4 to 4 pounds, 4 to 4 to 4 pounds, 4 grand, Daniel. I get 4 pounds, 4 to 4 pounds, 4 to 39 to 30 down, 30 down. What you gonna do? I get 39 to 3 to 37 pounds, 39 to 3 to 39 to 9, 37.50. Arlen, thank you.
Suburb Hall, the highlight coming on. Red Crest Stables brought one super filly. She's lot number 59 in your catalog, started by none other than Hanover Hall. She got a Learjet dam, she got a 32-second dam. Here's a pretty correct filly out of a proven brood mare, out of a producing mare. The dam is a maternal sister to Canadian Club, who has a record of 54, made $345,000, and the dam has other 55 and 56 siblings. Star State, parimutuel, everything paid up, eligible paid up, and I don't care where you put her, she is going to be in Hanover Hall, and all her babies are going to have an Hanover Hall mother. What a pretty individual.
Oh, gentlemen, look here. Yes, sir. I'm going to make 50,000. I get 50 grand, 30,000, 30 pounds, 10,000 outside. I get 10 grand, 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 5,000, 5 pounds, 5, 75, 10, 12, 5. I down 5, 15, 17, 5, 7, down 20, 20,000, 22, 5, 22 pounds, 22, 5, 22, 5. I get 22, 5, 22 pounds, 22, 5, 22 pounds, 20 grand, 22, 5. I down 25,000, 27, 5. I get 27, 5 to 27 pounds, 7 pounds, and I'm 27, 5. I get 27 now, 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 30 to 30 pounds a year, to 30 pounds, 30. I get 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 30 to 30 pounds a year, to 30 pounds, 30. I get 30 pounds a year, to 30 pounds, 30 grand, to 30 pounds a year, to 30 pounds, 30,000. Willis, one of the highlights.
It is.
Center stage today.
From the final crop of Hanover Hall, that dam, that Learjet dam, there was the trainers, anybody that ever handled that mare couldn't quit talking about that Learjet mare. She's a producing mare out of a maternal side. Everything's right there. We got one of them fillies right here, this rare opportunity, and she's flawless. You look from front to back, from top to bottom, she's flat out flawless.
30 pounds in. Oh, matter, you're late.
Yourself on the last
30 pounds in, 30 pounds, 30 pounds in, 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 29. I get in 29 pounds in, 29 pounds, 29 grand, 20 down 30. I get in 30 pounds in, 30 pounds, 30 to 30 pounds in, 30 pounds, 30. I get in 30 pounds in, 30 pounds, 30 to 30 no blood. I get in 31 pounds in, 31 pounds, now 2, new fire. I get in 32,000, Omar, your man's out. I get in 32,000 here to 32 pounds, 32 to 32 pounds here to 32 pounds, 32. I get in 32 to 32 pounds here to 32 pounds, 32 to 32,000 here to 32 grand here.
Burn, here's just another one of them. I got to make a third speech and right. We got to make that third speech on this one right here. This is an opportunity that we're probably not going to see next year or the following year, because there will be no more yearling Hanover Hall fillies.
There'll be no more.
You can have Hanover stud colts you want, but if you buy Hanover fillies, you really want some. Now all the mothers will be, all her babies will have Hanover Hall mothers.
Yes, 32, 33, Daniel. I get 33 pounds in here to 33 pounds, 33 grand, 33 pounds, 33 pounds in your water. I get in 32 on Omar, 33 to 33 pounds in here to 33 pounds, 33 times here, gentlemen. I get 30. 32 grand, 32.5 and I. $32,000 on the right-hand side. Thank you. Appreciate it, folks. 32,000.
Lot number 60. Here's the Shamsbury consignment. Here's a beautiful stud colt right here. Started by Mohegan Hanover with a Carpo, who is by Super Bowl on the bottom side. Tito Hanna, second dam, a well-built colt with a long neck, pretty head. Super Bowl, Arnes Exchange on the bottom side. Here's a Mohegan Hanover. This is the only one here in the yearling division that we not have the paperwork on. But the paperwork in the association, the mating certificate is there. We checked on that. Mating certificate is there. And whoever buys this colt, we will deduct $450 off to get them registered. Everything's ready. We have a sign transfer on the owner, the mare owner, to have a sign transfer on David Carter from Wisconsin, owned the mare. So everything's up to date. Everything is in the association. Whatever the last bid is, if you want to register, either way, we will deduct $450. That's what it costs to get it registered. That will be deducted off of your buying price, and you can get it registered. Jem said this colt is 100%. He's a Mohegan Hanover. He's 100% in every way.
10,000, 10,000 to the dollar meter 5. I get 5,000 to the 2,000, gentlemen outside. I get 2,000 to 2,000 to the dollar meter 2, to 2,000 to the 25, to 20,000 to the 3, to 3,000 to 3,000 to the 3 grand. I get 3,000, 30,000 to 30,000 to the dollar meter 35, to 30,000 to the dollar meter 3500. I get 30,000 to 30,000 to the dollar meter 35, to 30,000 to the 30,000 to the bottom money to 30,000 to the 4. I get 4,000 to 4,000 to the dollar meter 4, to 4,000 to the meter 4 to 45. I get 40,000 to 40,000 to the meter 40,000 to the money get 40,000 to the dollar meter was anywhere. I get 4,000, 45 center fields in to 40,000 to the dollar meter 40,000 to 40,000 to the dollar meter 40,000 to the. You want to buy them? To 45, yes sir, Willis.
Just for a black Amish horse, for a road horse, this horse could bring $55,000 or $6,000 for that. You don't need to put paperwork on a horse like that there to drive them. But if you want to, everything's in the order, everything's paid for it, so you get in and help yourself.
40,000 to 40,000 to the 42.50. I get 42 to the dollar meter 2,000 to the 42 to the Gavel High 42 to the dollar meter 42 to the dollar. You want them? I get 42 to the dollar meter 42.50 and so $4,000 here. See Murph. 4,000 center field. All right, 61. Welcome to the block, Henry.
Takes us to head number 61. This is Shawnee Class and Alan Stoltzfus consignment from Narvin, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in March of last year. Sired by nothing but class. He's got a Valley Speed mother and a Muscle Yankee second dam. Here's a tall, sharp colt that could be anything: a show horse, top stallion, a classy buggy horse, or race horse. The dam has earnings of $125,000, and Shawnee Class has siblings with records of 154, 250 plus thousand, and another sibling had a record of 152 and made over 130,000. Ohio eligible for all the Sarah Stakes and the fairs, and what a beautiful individual, 61, nothing but class.
There he is. How down here, I'm going to be there. How down here, I'm going to be 15 grand. I get 7,500. How down here, I'm going to be 3, 4. I get 4,000 to 5,000 to the beat of 45 to 5,000 to the beat of 55. And then 6 now, 5, 7. That's 7 grand to 7,000 to 75, 8. I get 8,000 here, 70,000 to the beat of 8,000, 8,000 to the beat of 8,000 to the 8,000, young man. I get 70,000 to the 8,000, 8,000 to the beat of 8 here to 8,000 to the big grand, 8,000 here to 8,000 to the Henry. Quite an individual right here. Money's on the backside.
You're absolutely right, Vernon. Just look at that Sarah. It kind of says it all. There's a lot of class here. Alan said don't feed him on the ground because he can't put his head down to eat it. So you got to make sure you feed him up high. That's where he wants to keep his head. What a sharp individual.
Johnny Rails in 75, 8,000. I get 77, 15 to 77, 15 to the dollar meter 7, 15 to the times here. And now 8,000 here to 8,000 to the dollar. Gotta be 8, Johnny. I get 8,000, 8,000 to the dollar meter to 8,000 here to 8,000 to the dollar meter to 8 grand to 8,000 to the 8,000, 82, 50. I get 82, 50, 82, 50 rings out, 82, 50, 82, 15 to the dollar meter 2, 15, now 82, 50. I get 82, 15 to the jump well done, 82, 15 to the one shot deal, 8 grand, 82, 50 and that. So $8,000, see Johnny Rail.
62 is next. This is Ribbon Ears Olivia, an Urban Lance consignment, and Willis Troyer from Whipland Town, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in February of last year, and she is a beautiful muscle massive filly. She's got a Jailhouse Jessie mother, a Conway Hall second dam. Here's a well-bred stretchy filly. She's got quality and a farm favorite, muscle massive, Jailhouse Jessie and Conway Hall. And she could still be entered into the Indiana breeding Sarah Stakes. The video, I hope you guys see the video. Got a nice trot on her, classy mare, muscle massive.
15,000, 15,000 to the dollar meter 10. I get 10,000 to the 5,000. I get 5,000 to the dollar meter 5, 5,000 to the 2. I get 2,000 to 2,000 to the dollar meter 2, to 2,000 to the 2, 3, to 3,000 to 3,000 to the 4. I get 4,000 to 5, to 5,000 to 5,000 to 6,000 here. I get 6,000, 6,000 to the dollar meter 6 here to 6,000.
She's got class. She's got a little bit of commercial side on her. Take a chance on this upstanding filly.
6 pounds now from 7. I get 7 pounds in here to 7 pounds that it on me to 65 Keith. I get 65, 60 pounds that it is 7 grand. That's 7 pounds to Johnny to 7 pounds that it on me to 7 to 7 pounds that it on me to 7 pounds in up here to 7 pounds that it is 7. I get in 67, 50 to 67. Now 7. I get 7 pounds in to 7 pounds that it on me to 7 to 7 pounds that it is 67 pounds that it on. Now 72, 50. That's 72 pounds that it on me to 2 pounds that it on me to be to 72 pounds that it on me to 250 Johnny Real. And now 75 to 70 pounds that it on me to 5 to 70 pounds that it on me to 70 pounds that it is 7500. I get in 75 to 70 pounds that it on. Now 77, 50. That's 77 pounds that it on me to 7 pounds that it on Johnny. That's 77 pounds that it on me to 77 pounds that it on 8 pounds in. I get 8 pounds in here to 8 pounds that it 82, 50, 82 pounds that it on me to 2 pounds that it. What you gonna do, Real? I get 82 pounds that it on me to 2 pounds that it elevated 82 pounds that it hammer high. 85, 80 pounds that it 87, 50 Johnny. At 87 pounds that it on me to 87, 50 to 87 pounds that it on me to 750. What you gonna do, Real? I get 87 pounds that it on me to 87 pounds that it 87 pounds that it hammer high. I get now 9 pounds in. I get 9 pounds in. I pound that it on me to 9 grand. 9 pounds in. 3 to 9 pounds that it on me to 9 you want it? I get 9 pounds in. 3 to 9 pounds that it on me to 9 pounds in dollars and 89, 9 grand. I get 9 pounds in Johnny Real. 80 pounds that it on me to. You gotta be 9 pounds in. 3 to 9 pounds in. Now 91. I get 91. Now 10. I 92 to 2 that it on me to 2 to 2 that it on me to 91. 2 to 2 that it on me to 2 to 19 that it on me to 2 that it 3. I get 90 pounds that it on me to 2 that it on me at the end. 92 that it on me to 9200. So 9100. It's the day, Yoder. Come on, 9100.
63 is
Right
next.
there. Keith Beechey.
This is American Rosebud of Lanchester Equine Consignment, and E from Peachy from Belleville, Pennsylvania. This is a bay filly foaled in March of last year. She is an Andover Hall. She's got a muscle massive mother. She's got an American winner, second dam. Here's a nice up-headed filly. The first foal out of Kalamazoo, and she is a beautiful Andover Hall, muscle massive, and another filly in the ring. Scraped her ankle just a little bit on the left front a couple days ago. It's not going to bother her. Take her home, take care of it, they'll stand behind it. But you talk about a nice Andover Hall and muscle massive.
Here it is. Head down here. I'm going to be 15 grand, 10. I get 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 2, 3. And then 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 6, 6 pounds, 7, 8. I get 9 pounds, 10 pounds, 10, 10 pounds, 10 grand, 10, 11. I get 11 pounds, 11 pounds, 11 pounds, 11 pounds, 11 pounds, 10, 11. I get 11 pounds, 11 pounds, 11 pounds, 11 pounds. Henry, I can see y'all now 12. I get 12 pounds, 12 pounds, 13. I get in 13 grand, 13 pounds here coming your way, 13 pounds, 13.
Vernon, we all know what happened with Sierra Cosmos when his last baby started getting 10 and 12 years old. That's when the people started going completely nuts. The same thing is going to happen with these Andover Hall fillies. I can guarantee you, they are sought after. They're as proven as they can come.
14.
If you take this filly home, and in 10 years, she'll be worth what she's worth.
Keep talking, Henry. They're gathering amount of money. 15 pounds in, 15 pounds in. Yoder, did you know you're late? I get 15 pounds in, 16. And then 16 pounds in, 16 pounds in. It'll be to 16 to 16 pounds in. 15 pounds. I get 15 pounds, 15 pounds in. It'll be to pound in the amount of money. 15 pounds in. 15 grand, 15 pounds in. Hammer high. I get 15 pounds in. It'll be to 15 pounds, 16. I get in 16 pounds in, 16 pounds in. 16 to 16 pounds in. 15 pounds. I get Yoder all the way. And then 16 pounds in. The last drop, 16 pounds in. I get in 16 pounds in. Oh, that good one. Come on, G-Rod. I get 16 pounds in here. To 16 pounds in. It'll be to 16 grand. You want it? 15-7. 15-7 to that. So 15-5. See Arlen in the back. 15-5.
64 is next. This is Piers Lady K and John Stolzfus consignment from Louisville, Pennsylvania. This is the filly foaled in May of last year. She's sired by Pierre Levesque. She's got a Sierra Cosmos mother and a BJ's Max second dam. Yearling filly that is fun to work with. The PA fares are paid. Check out her pedigree. She's a half sister to Lady Sierra Gold, Mama Breakout the Gold. Her full brother is 16 hands as a 3-year-old. One of the last foals of Pierre Levesque. 64 is in the ring, and what a good look.
Oh, they're stacked, Henry. I don't even want to get a big down. I don't even.
She's got a lump on her windpipe, but they're going to guarantee it to be 100%. It does not bother her.
Oh, look at the color here. I don't even want to get a big down. 10 pounds in, 10 pounds in. It'll be to 5. I get 5 pounds in. 2 pounds, gentlemen. I get 2 pounds in. 2 pounds in. It'll be to 2. 2 pounds in. It'll be to 2. 2 pounds in. It'll be to 2. 2 pounds in. Now 25. I get in 25. 3 to 3 pounds in. 3 pounds in. It'll be to 3 to 3 to 3 pounds in. It'll be to 3 to 3 to 3 pounds in. It'll be to 3 grand. I get in 3 pounds in. 3 pounds in. It'll be to 3 to 3 pounds in. It'll be to 20 pounds in. It'll be to 30 pounds. 30 pounds in. 35. I get in 35 to 4 pounds in. 4 pounds in. It'll be to 4 to 4 pounds in. 4 to 30 pounds in. It'll be to 4. I get in 30 pounds in. It'll be to 4 there to 4 to 4 pounds in. Down here. 7,500.
Vern, I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking we got an awful cute black filly for $4,000. There's a cute individual. She's put together right. She's balanced perfectly. Got a pretty head on her. Take her home. This is a nice filly. I like her a lot.
40 pound, Johnny reels in. 40 pound, 47.15. At 47 pound, Johnny, would you want to sit on Yoder's shoulder so you can see over everybody? At 40 pound, 47 pound, 40 pound. Get him a step ladder. 47. I get 47 pound, 40 pound, 47. Now 5 pounds in. I get down 5 pound, 5 pounds in. 5 pound, 5 grand. I get 5 pounds in. 3 to 5 pound, 5 pounds in hammer high. 5 pound, $5,000 and I. 47.50. Johnny Reel.
If number 65 is next. This is RJ's Dynamite, a Ray Martin stable consignment from New Holland, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in March of last year. He's sired by Cantab Hall. He's got a crazed mother. He's got a Muscles Yankees second dam, and his dam herself had a 2-year-old mark of 159.4. He is P eligible colt. He's got a lot of pedigree. His second dam is a full sister to Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, which got a record of 150, made $3 million. Heavily staked colt. All the fares and everything is staked there. Beautiful individual.
It's all there. I'm going to get 40 pounds there, 40 pounds at 20. I get 10,000 here to 10 pounds at get 5, gentlemen. I get 5 pounds there to 5 pounds at 2, 3. At 3 pounds there to 4 to 5 pounds at 5 to 5 pounds at 5 pounds here to 6 here. I get 6, 7. At 7 pounds at to 7 to 7 pounds at 7, 8. I get 8 pounds here to be pounds at to me to me to be pounds at me pounds here to be pounds at me to be pounds at me grand. I get 8 pounds here to pounds at me to me here to be pounds at me to me to be pounds at me pounds here to be pounds. You gentlemen, good nice gentlemen, look right here. All the stakes are paid for. It's all there.
You're right, Vernon. Here's a beautiful, cute little Cantab Hall. I hope you guys took a chance to look at that video because this guy could really try. The color's there, the confirmation is there. Good looking Cantab Hall. Crazed mother to Muscles Yankee second day.
8 pounds in, 8 pounds in, Johnny's in, 7,500. And if you got 75, 8 pounds in, I get 8 pounds in, 8 pounds in, on me to me, I get 8 pounds in, 8 pounds in, 8 pounds in, on me to me, 8 pounds in, 8 pounds in here, 77.50. That's 77 pounds in, on me to 77 pounds in, on me to 10 here, gentlemen. I get 75, 77 pounds in, on me to 77.50 and I'm 7,500. Johnny Reel on the back.
66 is next. This is ER Superstar Blue Mountain Equine Consignment and East Ridge Stable out of Myerstown, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in May of last year. Sired by Chairman. He's got a roll tip for a life mother. He's got a Muscles Yankee sire the second dam. A very well conformed yearling with a lot of presence. Here he is. Had a wound as a weanling, still got a little scar tissue on that left top. You're going to buy him to be that way. It's not a OCD or nothing like that. He's vet checked, he's 100% on it, but it's going to go with him.
There he is. I don't know when I'm going to pay 10 grand. 10 pounds and on me to 5. I get 5 pounds and 2,000, gentlemen. I get 2,000 and 2 pounds and on me to 2 to 2 pounds and 2 to 2 pounds and 1,015. I get 15 to 15 to 2 pounds and on me to 2 to 2 pounds and 2 pounds and on me to 2 grand on the phone. 25. I down 3,000 and 3 pounds and on me to 3 to 3 pounds and 3 pounds and 3 pounds. Going to be 310. I get 3 pounds and 3 pounds and 20 pounds and 3 to 3 to 3 to 3 pounds and 35. Going to be 35 on it. I get 30. No, he's going to be 35 on the phone. 30 pounds and 35 to 30 pounds and 3 grand to 30 pounds to 30 pounds and in the gray stocking hat. I get 3 grand 30 pounds and 30 pounds and on me to 30 pounds and I'm going to be 30 pounds and 30 pounds and very well right here, Henry.
Absolutely right, Bernard. We got another goat in the ring that's going to make an outstanding buggy horse. He's always going to have that nice little pin strip on his face. He's slick, he's muscled up. Good looking coat. Get it help yourself.
3,000 on Johnny. 33, 35 Johnny. At 3,500 at 37. At 37.50 at 37 pounds and on me to 7 pounds and on me to 7 pounds and I'm going to get a pay. I get 37 pounds and on me to 7 pounds and a phone bidder. You're late. 37. I get 3,700 at 30 pounds and the backside's in 3,700. I get in 37 at 3,700 on me. Now 4. I get 4 pounds and 42 to 42 and on me to 42 to 42 and to 42 to 42 and on me to 42. 50. I get 4 grand 42 pounds and on me to 45 and 40 pounds and 45 and 4500. I get in 40 pounds and 40 pounds and 47.50. At 47 pounds and on me to 7 pounds and on me to 47 pounds and on me to buy the good car. I get 45, 47 pounds and a hammer high. 47 pounds and on me to 47.50 and I 4,500. Johnny Reel in the back.
67 is next. This is Smoking Beauty, a Jonathan Peachy consignment from Mill Creek, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in June of last year. She's sired by the Conway Hall son, Mr. Anson. She's got a flash blood watch, Sarah the Dam. We're going to move on to 68. 68 we're going to sell you right now. This is Feisty Queen, a Mount Vernon Farm consignment, and Melba Lee from Narbonne, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in March of last year. She's sired by Enterprise. She's got an Andover Hall mother and a Donna Rill second 156 and 2, made over 88 now. Actually, that 88 just changed to 106,000. That sibling on the bottom side is currently racing, and she's now got 106,000 on her card. She is a highest staked, heavily staked. Everything is paid for. Here's a mare that's got a lot of upside to her.
There it is, 68, gentlemen. Make sure you got same paperwork and everything. 68 is here. There it is. How down you don't want to get to be 10,000, 10,000 down the meter, 5,000 there. I can take the 3 to 3,000 to 4, 5 to 5,000 to the meter, 5, 6 here. I need 7,000, 8,000, 8 to be pounded to the meter, 75. That's 75 to 70 pounds to the down the meter, pound to the 75 to 70 pounds to the meter, pound to the money to 75. That's 75 to 70 pounds to the meter, pounds in. I can eat grand, 8 pounds to the 85 to 80 pounds to the down the meter, 80 pounds to the money to 85 to 80 pounds to the meter, 80 pounds to the 85. I can 85 to 80 pounds to the meter, 80 pounds to the money to 80 pounds to the meter, 85 to 80 pounds to the meter, 85. Tell you what, Henry, feast your eyes right here, my friend.
Absolutely. Here's one that deserves a second look. Second Sarah on the top is Chapter 7. We all know what he did. Got an Andover home mother. She's got a Donna Row second dam. She's got siblings. The stakes and everything are paid up for the Ohio. She is ready to go. She's going to go on direction of life back Philly. Take a look.
8,000, 85, 80 pounds to the meter, 80 pounds to the meter, 2 to 80 to 9 to 9,000, 9,000 to the meter, 9. I get 9,000, 87, 9. I get 9,000, 9 pounds to the meter, 9 grand, 9 pounds to the meter, 9 to 9,000, 8 to 9 pounds to the meter. Got to be 9 yonder. 87 pounds to the 9,000, 3 to 9 pounds to the meter, 9 grand, 9,000. You done? 95 to 90 pounds to the 95 to 90 pounds to the 90 pounds to the meter, 2 to 2 to 2 to the meter, 95. I get 95 to 90 pounds to the meter, 95, 90 pounds to the meter, 95, 90 pounds to the 95, 95. All the stakes are paid, gentlemen. Ready for Ohio. I get 95 to 90 pounds to the 95 to 90 pounds to the meter, 95, 90 pounds to the hammer high. I get 90 pounds to the meter, 90 pounds to the 3 to 90 pounds to the meter, 93, 5. I get 95 to 90 pounds to the 95 to 90 pounds to the 94. I think 3 to the 90 pounds to the 94. I hope you all can. 94. I 90 pounds to the meter, 94 to 90 pounds to the meter, 90 pounds to the hammer high. 93 to the meter, 9400 to 3 to 9. So 9,300. Arlen.
69 is next. This is SHH, Little Massive, a Lanchester Equine, and Amos Wingard from McAllisterville, Pennsylvania consignment. This is a filly foaled in May of last year. She is sired by the Great Muscle Massive. She's got an Andover whole mother and a Muscle Yankee second dam. There's a sharp filly and loaded with pedigree, and absolutely she is. Look at that.
Down here, did you figure it out? How down here, down what are you going to be? You guys brothers? How down here, down what are you going to be now? How down here, down what are you going to be? 10 grand. I get 5 pounds in, 5 pounds to the 3. I get 3 pounds in, 30 pounds, 30 pounds to the 30 pounds, 30 pounds to the 30 pounds to the 4 to 4 to 4 pounds, 40 pounds to the 5. I get 5 pounds in here to 5 pounds to the 5 to 5 to 5 to 5. I got to keep that 45, 5 pounds in. I get 5 to 5 pounds to the 5, 47, and 47 under the 7 under the 40 pounds under the now 5 to 5 pounds in here to 5 to 2, 5, 7. I get 57, 57 under the 7 under the 55, 6,000. I get 65, 60 pounds to the 5 to pound to the pound to the pedigree to burn 7 grand, 75. That's 70 pounds to the 8 pounds in, 8 pounds to the meter me. I get 8 pounds in here to me, pound to the meter me, to me, pound to the meter. I see you jumping at the bit, Henry. I know why.
You're absolutely right. I was paging through the videos over the last couple of weeks. This one jumped out. She showed a lot of class. But just look at the pedigree and look at the filly. Everything is there. It's Muscle Massive, it's Andover Hall, and it's Muscle Yankee. She is loaded from top to bottom, and a good-looking filly. Third dam is Pine Chip. My goodness, how good can it get?
I got 8 pounds out, 8 pounds to the Keith is in, 77. That's 77 under the meter, 70 pounds to the 77 to 77 under the meter, 70 pounds under the final call, 77 under. That's 77 under the meter, 70 pounds under the period, 77 under the so 7,500 Keith, 7,500.
Now, I think we're going to go to lot number 137, if I'm not mistaken. 137 is coming in. This horse got cataloged as a weanling, but he's obviously a yearling. So flip your pages to 137. That's what we got in the ring. 137, Flaming Clouds, an Amos Gingrich consignment from Ulysses, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in last year, May of last year. Sarah by cash and credit. He's got a mountaineer mother, a very well-mannered and easygoing stud colt, and he is Pennsylvania eligible.
There he is, sir. Down here, I'm going to be 137 hip tag. 10 pounds in, 10 down to the dollar meter 5. I get 10 pounds to the 3 pounds in. I can get 3 to 3 pounds to the pounds at 15. 10 pounds to the dollar meter 15. 10 pounds to the dollar meter 15. 15 to the dollar meter 1500. I down 2,000. Now 20 pounds to 20 pounds to the dollar meter 20 pounds to 20 pounds to the dollar meter 20 pounds to the dollar meter now. I get down 20 pounds to 20 pounds to the 3 pounds in here. Oh, I'm already going to be 3. I down 30 pounds to 30 pounds to the 30 pounds to 30 pounds to the 3500 dollar meter 30 pounds to 30 pounds to 30 pounds to the 35. Henry, got an update there, my friend?
Amos said there's not a lot of cash and credits driving, but he said the feedback that he gets, everybody likes him, and I can tell you why. He's got a beautiful head on him. He passed it on to this colt. Here's one to take a chance on a nice yearling.
30 pound, 30 pound, 30 pound, 30 pound, 4 pounds, and 4 pound, on the meter, 4 pound, 37. I get 37, 15, 37, 30 pound, 37, 15, not 4. I get 4 pounds, and 4 pound, on the meter, 4 pound, 4 grand, 4 pound, 4 pounds, and gentlemen. I get 4 pounds, and 3 to 4 pound, on the meter, 4 to 39. I get 39, 30 down, 39 to 4. I get 4 pounds, and 4 pound, 41. 40 pound, 40 pound, on the meter, 40 pound, and job, 4 pounds, and 40 pound, 4 grand, 41, $4,000 C. Yearling, 4,000 a day.
If number 70 is an out, takes us to 71. 70 is not an out. 70 is here. This is Let's Roll, Baby, a Robert Gingrich consignment from Natalie, Virginia. This is a filly foaled in March of last year. She is sired by none other than Rev and Roll. She's got an Angus Hall mother and a Mr. Levesque second dam. A very nice filly, and yes, indeed, she is. Got a sweet driving mother. We all know about Rev and Roll. They got a lot of grit to them.
Down here, down when going to be Let's Roll. Down here, down when going to be 15 grand. Tomorrow afternoon, 10, 5 pounds, 2, 3. I get 3 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 to 5 pounds, 4 to 4 pounds, 4 pounds, 8 to 4 pounds, 5. I get 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 45, 40 pounds, 5 grand, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 8 to 5 pounds, 5. I get 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 47, 5 pounds to keep. I get 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 55. I get 55, 50 pounds, 50 pounds, 50 pounds, 50 pounds, on the meter, 2 here, 2 there, 52 on the day. Yes, sir, Henry.
Vernon, something tells me this is a sleeper right here. She's a Rev and Roll. She's got an Angus Hall mother. She is sharp looking. Take this filly home, bloom her out, spice her up a little bit. She's going to be an outstanding individual.
55, 50 pounds, on the meter, 50 pounds, on the meter, 57. I get 57 on the meter. What's in you, Omar? 57, that's 6 pounds, 6 pounds, on the meter. Keith, I get 6,000 here, that's 6 pounds, on the meter, 6 here to 10. I get 62, 65, that's 60 pounds, on the meter, 60 pounds, on the meter, 65, 60 pounds, on the 5. I get Keith Peachy in 62, 65 Omar. I get 65, 63, 5. I get 65, 60 pounds, on the meter, 4, 5. That's 60 pounds, on the 5, 6, 66 on the meter, 7. I get 67, 67. Thank you, sir. 67, 3 to 700. 6,600. Keith Beachy, 6,600.
If number 71 is next, this is Cincinnati Dreams and Irvin J. Miller from Dover, Delaware consignment. This is a filly foaled in April of last year. She is Sarah Dream on Cause. She's got a Cincinnati Kid mother and a Malabar Man second dam. One sharp individual, and check her out. Dream on Cause. Here we are.
Down here, what are going to be with Cincinnati Kid. Down here, what are going to be 15 grand. You get 5. I get 5 pounds here. 5 pounds. Now 6. I get 6 pounds in here. 6 pounds on the meter. 6 here. 6 pounds on the meter. 55. 50 pounds. 50 pounds on the meter. 55. 6. I get 6 pounds in here. 5. 60 pounds on the meter. 5. 60 pounds on the 7. I get 7 pounds in. 7 pounds on the meter. 7 pounds on the 7 grand. I get 7 pounds in here. 7 pounds on the meter. 7 pounds on the Dream on Cause and Cincinnati Kid. It's all there, Henry.
What about the third dam, Malabar Man? That's as good as it gets. Here's a filly that's marked up pretty. She's put together nice. She's got a good head on her. Take her home. She's going to have a lot of fun for somebody.
7 pounds, 7 pounds, 67. I got Yoder. That's 67. 5 pounds, on the meter. 7 pounds, 67. 5 pounds, now 7 pounds. I get 7 pounds, 7 pounds on the meter. 7. I get 7 pounds, 7 pounds on the meter. 7 Yearling. 7 pounds, 3 to 7 pounds. I got to be 7. I got now 72. That's 72. 15 to 75. That's 70 pounds on the meter. 70 pounds on the meter. That's 75. 70 pounds on the meter. Pounds on the meter. 70 pounds on the meter. Pounds on the 75. I get 72. 5 pounds on the meter. Pounds on the hammer high. 70 pounds on the meter. 7,509. 72.50. Omar. 72.50.
72 is next. This is an Aaron Miller. It's a Striking Stone, an Aaron Miller consignment from Cockerville, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in May of last year. Started by Stone Cold Assassin, Chip Hooray mother, and an Overcomer second dam. Sharp, show potential, a sharp young colt with a big motor and a lot of action. 72 is in the ring. A Stone Cold Assassin.
15 pounds, 15 pounds on the meter. 8 pounds, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 2, 3. I get 3 pounds, 3 pounds on the meter. 25 to 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 3. I get 3 pounds, 3 pounds on the meter. 3 to 3 pounds, 3 to 3 pounds, 3 pounds, 3 pounds on the meter. 3. I get 3 pounds, 3 pounds on the meter. 3 to 3 pounds on the meter. 3 to 35 to 30 pounds, 35. I get 35 to 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 32. 5 on the phone. 35 to 30 pounds on the meter. 30 pounds. I got Mervin's in 32.50, 35. I get 35 to 30 pounds on the meter. 35 to 30 pounds. Look at the color. 37.50. Merv.
Absolutely right, Vernon. Take a look here. We're way wrong on this one. He's got the color we all like, but look at that beautiful head on him. It's got a fit in the shoebox.
CO mark, 4,200 on the backside.
73 is next. This is I'm Just a Flower. Ray Martin Stable Consignment from New Holland, Pennsylvania. This is the filly foaled in April last year. She's starred by Stone Cold Truth, the Dewey Cheatham and House son. She's got an SJ's photo mother and a Springfest Sarah the second dam. Just a good, honest, big, stretchy type of filly. 73 is a
There it is, this there, 15 grand, 10,000, 10 pounds, $10 on the $5, I got 5 pounds, 2,000 outside. I got 3 pounds there, 3 pounds, $3, 3 pounds, $20, 20 pounds, 25, I got 3 pounds there, 3 pounds, $3, 30 pounds, 30 pounds, $30, 30 pounds, what are you gonna pay? I got in 3 grand, 30 pounds, 4. I got 4 pounds there, 4 pounds, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, 45, 40 pounds, 45 Kuhnekt, 45, 4 pounds there, 40 pounds, long, stretchy, Henry, it's all there.
Hey, you talk about a mare that's built to carry some babies. She is for sure. She's broodmare potential. Dewey Cheatham and Howe on the top side. SJ's photo on the bottom side. Here's a big, big stretchy mare. Look at the head and neck on her.
45, we got murdered, 45, 40 pounds, 45, 40 pounds, 42.50 foam bidder, 42 pounds, another meter, 42, 50, 42 pounds, 4 pounds, and I'm late, 42.50. I got 42 pounds, another meter, 42 pounds, Kuhnekt. You guys are late, 42.50. I got 42 pounds, another meter, 4 pounds, 42 pounds. Now 45. I got 45, 40 pounds, 45 murdered, 47.50 on the phone. I got 47.50, 47 pounds, another meter, 7 pounds, 47.50. Thank you, sir. I get 47.50 and then sold 4500. Urban Blake.
74 is next. This is Maxatoni Philip Newswinger Consignment from Kutztown, Pennsylvania. This is a colt folded May of last year. He's starred by Neely Dunn. He's got a CR Excalibur mother, and he's got a Giant Hit second dam. The second dam is by Giant Hit. The third dam is by CR Cosmos. His dam had was a big hot driver with a record of 158. 74 is in the ring. Neely Dunn and CR.
Neely Dunn. I need the money going to be there. 10 pounds, 10 pounds, and on a meter 5. I get 5 pounds, 3 pounds, I get in 3 pounds, 30 pounds, 30 pounds, and on a meter 30 pounds, 30 pounds, and on a meter 30 pounds, 4. I get in 4 pounds, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, and on a meter 40 pounds, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, and on a meter 40 pounds, and money going to be there. 45. I get in 40 pounds, 40 pounds, and on a meter 40 pounds, and 42. I get 40 pounds, 40 pounds, and on a meter 40 pounds, now 7. 47, 47, and on a meter 40 pounds, and 7 down, 47, and on a meter 47. I get in 40 pounds, and 47 down, 47, and on a Henry 4700.
Another colt with not a lot of gamble on this one. Neely Dunn, he's been there, he's done that, he's proven as they come. He drives like the Manderver hose. Here's a good looking colt out of him. Color is there. He's got alert. He's got a lot of spice to him. Get it up yourself.
47 got Keith. 47 on the 47 on the meter 40 pounds, 77 down, 47 on the meter 40 pounds, hammer high 47. 47 pounds on the meter 47 pounds on the meter 47 50 and 4500. Keith Beachy 4500.
75 is next. This is Elegant Hansen, Joseph Lance Consignment from Pendan, New York. This is a colt foaled in April of last year. Sired by Mr. Hansen. Elegant Man, Sarah the Dam, and we'll let him come up here.
I imagine he's seeing Arlen over there in the corner.
Can you sit down, Arlen?
Oh.
There he is, Mr. Hansen, Elegant Man, and ABC Garland. Well-built colt with a forward attitude. The second dam is by AC Garland. The third dam is by SJ's Food. A lot of pedigree.
There he is, 10 pounds in.
Joseph said they're going to sell this colt as is. He's got a couple OCDs in the back. He's got a weak suspensory on the right. He said he's sound, he trots square, but he doesn't want anybody to get stuck with him, and that's the way you're going to buy him. A little bit of arthritis in the left thigh. They said don't think it'll affect him, but that's the way you're buying him.
5 pounds and 5 pounds and a $1 2. Hog 2 pounds and a give a pound, so gentlemen. 5 pounds and 1500 plus your heart. 15 and 15 pounds and another meter. 15 and 15 pounds and 1200. I get in 12 and 12 and 15 and 15 pounds and another meter. 15 and 15 pounds and 15 and 1500. I get in 15 and 15 pounds and another meter. 15 and 15 pounds and another meter. 15 and 1500. I'll thread and get murdered. I get in 12 pounds and another meter. 15 and 15 pounds and another meter. 15 and 15 and anything else. 1500 and 3 and get murdered. Blake 12, 15, 1500 on a phone. I get 15 and 15 pounds and another meter. 15 and 1500 and 3 and a sharp goal was red. 15. I get 1500 and 3 and 15 and another meter. 15 and 17, 50 Mervin. I get 17, 15 and 17, 15 and another meter. 17, 15 and what you gonna do? I get 17, 15 and another meter. 15, 17, 50 and I. Stud Paul Prospect all the way, yes sir. 15, 17, 51. I get 17, 17, I'm gonna do 16. Where'd you go to school? 17, 18. I get 18, 18, I'm gonna do 18. Keith is in, 2000. I get 18 to 2000, another meter, 2 to 2 to 2000, 2 to 2000.
76 is next. This is Mr. Ajo for Valley. Name is Eshkin Simon from Millerstown, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in May of last year. Sired by Mr. Cantab. He's got an Archangel mother and a self-possessed second dam. A yearling stallion with chrome. He's got a long neck and the class of his sire. Mr. Cantab and Archangel.
About time we're gonna do 76 is in, Mr. Cantab. About time we're gonna do $6,000. Get 5,000. No meeting, no need to final on 3. I get out $3,000 here. I'm in 3 here to 3 on 3. 2,000. No meeting, no need to 3 on 2. 2 on 1,000. 15. I got 10 on 2. Here to 3,000. Meeting, 2,000 on 15 down to 25. $2,500 meeting, 2 $2,500 here. I'm in 2,000 down 25. $2,500 meeting, 2,000 down $2,500 down 2 meeting, 22 and a half there. 2,000 meeting, 250. No meeting over. Yes, Henry.
Come to the front, guys. Mr. Cantab, Archangel, self-possessed. We got a lot of colt for not a lot of money. He's sharp, he's good looking, he's heads up. Take a look.
2,000, he got 22 and a half. Anybody else in the mid here? Hey, on 500 on over 90, get down 250 on meeting, down 500 on over 90, get down 250 on meeting, down $500. 2 and a half here, no money here, money there. Yes or no? Down 3, take it down 3,000 on meeting, down 2,500 on 3 meeting, down 3 here, down 3. You got all in all on 2,500, down 3, and down 3,500 on 90, down 3 meeting, down 3,500 on. What's the other man say, Arlen? 3,500 on over 90, get down 3,000 on meeting, down 2 and a half here, down 250 on meeting, down 3 on meeting, down 2 and a half. All through, all down 3,000 on meeting, down 2 and a half here, down 250 on meeting, 3 on 1 on 2 and a half here, down 250 on meeting, 32 and a half here, down 3,000 on meeting, down 2 and a half. Down 5, that was close. 35, yes or no? 2 and a half here, down 35. Do you want to bid Kuhnekt? 3,500 here. 32 and a half here, down 3,500 here, down 32.50 on meeting, down 5 here, down 35. Omar now 7, taking down 37 and a half. Arlen. 7 and a half, yes or no? Times here, 3,500 down 7.50 on meeting. Omar out. 3,500 down 7.50 on meeting, down 3,500 down 7 and a half here, down 67. Did you hear it? 3,500 down 7 and a half in. 3,500. Arlen, thank you.
77 is next. This is Midnight Message, a Dave King consignment from Dillon, Virginia. This is a filly foaled in March of last year. She's sired by Chopper's Flash. Harry the horse is the sire of the dam. Carry the message is the sire of the second dam, a big bold black filly, and don't miss her. Here she is. The update, always a pet in the barn, but when I started working her, I had a surprise. This mare has some grit. She will make someone a serious driving horse. She has been working on her harness and jogging in the cart a few times. Her dam is our personal horse. 77, Chopper's Flash, and Harry the horse.
About time we're going to do Midnight Message. About time we're going to do 77. 10,000 on the meeting, 10 on 5. 5,000 on the meeting, final on 5 here, final on 3. Taking down 3,000 on the meeting, 3 meeting, down 3,000 on the meeting, $2,000, 225, 3. 3,000 on 35 here, 35 on the meeting, down 3 here, 35 on 8 here, 3 on the meeting, down 35 on $1. 3,000 on the meeting, down 35 on the meeting, down 3 down 3 on the meeting, down 5 here, 35 on the meeting, down 3,000 on the meeting, down 35 on $1. 3,000 on the meeting, down 3,500. Y'all through, all done. 3,000, yes sir.
Levi, we got a black filly in the ring for what? 3,500. She's a Chopper's Flash. She's got a Dewey Cheatham and Hal Sayre on the bottom side. Carry the message, second dam. Here's a good filly. Hard to fold, just sharp, put together right, good looking individual.
3,000, I got $3,500. Anybody else? Now 4. Taking down $4,000 if you feel like it, maybe. 4,000 on the meeting, down 3,500. 4,000 on the meeting, down 35 on 15 on the meeting, hard work's all done. Here we go. 39 4. And down 4,000 on the meeting, 37 15 on the meeting, down 4,000 on the meeting, down 37 15 on the meeting, 9. You got 9. Now 4. Then 4,000 on the meeting, 42 15 on the meeting. I knew that would happen. Then 4,000 on the meeting, down 2 and a half. Arlen. Now 5 here, 4,500 on the meeting, now 7 15 on the meeting, down 4,500 on 7 and a half. Arlen's on 4,500, 47 and a half here. Then 4,500 on 7 15 on the meeting, turn down 4,500 on 7 15 on the meeting, down 4,500 on 7 and a half. All through, all down 4,500 on the meeting, down 5. And down 5,000 on the meeting, down 5. Then 5,000 on the meeting, down 52 and a half. And down 5,000 on the meeting, down 2 and a half here, down 52 15 on the meeting. What do you say behind the block? Here we go. Then 2 and a half. Thanks, Omar. 5,000 on the meeting, down 2 and a half here, down 52 15 on the meeting, final on 2 and a half. And 5,000. Too late. 5,000. Gone. Thank you.
We'll save that for this one.
It's okay, Omar.
Is coming in. This is Cheetah's Magic, Amos Lamp consignment from Oxford, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in May of last year. She's saddled by a Newtown Cheetah. She's got an Omega Hall mother and a Westgate Crown sire of the second dam. Dark bay yearling filly that is very expressive. Looks to have a bright future. She went down on the trailer on the way up yesterday. She's got a little swelling on the ankle and the back. It's all going to go away. There's nothing serious there. Take her home. He's going to guarantee it 100%. Take her home and take care of her. But you talk about a big black Newtown Cheetah filly.
About time we're going to do Paper Boys. The last one went down to Mervyn. You got it, Mervyn? Y'all good? About thank you. And we're going to do 78 cents. About time we're going to do about time we're going to do $15,000. Get 10,000. No meeting. No need to pay on $5,000 here. $5,000. No meeting. No need to pay on 2 3 here. $3,000.
talk about a smart-headed filly. He said she's just as good in the barn as you're going to get a horse. She's put together right, good head and ears on her. Take her home. The pedigree and everything is there. Good-looking individual.
4,000 I got, 4,500. Yes or no? Anybody else? I get 4,000 now. 2,500. 42 and a half. You say 2 Mervin. Take it down 4,500. You need a step stool. Now 5, 7, 15. I'm beating it up 4,500. Now 7, 15. I'm beating it up 4,500. Now 7 and a half here. 4,500. Now 7, 15. I'm beating all through. All done. 4,500. Now 7, 15. I'm beating 4,500. Now 7, 15. I'm beating turn down again. 4,500. You see 7 there here. 47, 15. I'm beating all turn down in. 4,500 Mervin. Thank you. 4,500. Good work.
79 is next. This is Trotting Angus, the Sandy Hill Stables consignment from Parksburg, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in June of last year. He's sired by Angus for life. Whom shall I fear is a sire of the dam and a cadavra second dam. A very pretty colt with a keen head and out of a top driving mare. Trotting for Angus, 79 is in the ring. He'll make a top driving building, got a lot of motion up front, good strong chest on him, what an individual.
You bet, look at the chest on this one's right. You bet, I'm going to do Trotting Angus. You bet, I'm going to do 15 pound. I'll give 10, 5,000. I'm beating final, 2, 25, 25, 35, 35, 4,000 out of here. 3,500, 4,000. I'll be over 3,500. I'm Urban, $4,000. 30 pound dude, I'll be getting 4 here. 30 pound dude, I'll be 750. I'll be getting 30 pound. 7 here. The money's behind the block. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Henry.
Absolutely. Take him home and give him a couple of years. This horse is going to grow up and grow right into the money. Angus for life is my royalty for life. Cadabra second dam. Big, strong, buggy gelding.
That's right. 3,500 I got on Daniel. 37 and a half. Anybody else in the bid here? 3,500. 750. I'll be getting 3,500. 750. I'll be turn down again. 3,500. 36. Anybody else? 3,500. 600. I'll be turn down again. 3,500. 600. I'll be 3,500. 600. I'll turn down again. 600. 3,500 behind block. Daniel. Thank you.
Yep, number 80 is next. This is Kaz a filly foaled May of last year. And Alvin Stoltzfus consignment from Gap, Pennsylvania. She's sired by Dream On Kaz. She's got a jet lag mother and a Kasi Bronco Sarah the second dam. Sharp filly out of a driving mare that has produced some quality road horses. Look in, Dream On Kaz filly.
Hey, about time we're going to do Dream On Kaz is right. Hey, about time we're going to do 80 cents. Hey, about time we're going to do $10,000. Get 5,000. Who's first? I get out $5,000 here. That 5,000. I'll be 2,000. I'll be 2,500. 3,500. 3,500. 4 million. Get 4,000 here. And 4,000. I'll be 4,000. I'll be 3,500. Yes, sir. Henry, go ahead.
Her full sister is Alvin's personal driver, just as good a driver as you're ever going to find. And this filly shows to do the same thing. She's dark, she's chromed up, she's pretty headed. I like this filly. Take a look.
And I got 3,500 behind the block. 4,000. Nobody at all. 4,000. Now 5. 45. 45. 5,000. Mervin, what are you going to do now? 5,000. I'll be getting 4,500. 750 before we go. 4,500. 750. I hope not. I get about 7. Now 5. At 5,000. I'll be getting 547. 50. I'll be getting 47. 50. I'll be getting 5. Y'all out in the back. 5,000. Now you want to go? 47. 50. I'll be getting 47. 50. I'll be getting $5,000 and up. So 47.50. Right down there, Mervin. Thank you. 47 and a half.
81 is next. This is PRE BMIS Network, a leading edge farm consignment from Clymer, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in April of last year. She's sired by Muscle Network. She's got a cadavra mother, and she's got a Lindy Lane second name. Here's a big filly. She's a maternal sister to a new leader, which has a record of 153, made 23,000. In 23, and he has 60,000 on his card. The dam is a sister to Classico Annie, who has a record of 153 and made over 350,000. Her dam is a full sister to Southwind Frank's dam. The fees are paid. Everything is there. What a filly. Muscle Network and Cadabra on the bottom side.
You bet how we're going to do 81 cents. You bet all the fees are paid and ready to go. You bet how we're going to do, there we go, 30. I get $30. I get 10,000. I'll be $5,000 here. And now 7,500. I'll be $5,000 now. 75 here. 7,500. I'll be $5,000 now. 6,000. I'll be $5,000 now. 6,000 here. And now 7. I'll be 7 here. I'll be 7. I'll be $8,000. Keith is on. I got 7. Now 8,000. I'll be 7. I'll be 8 here. I'll be 75. 75. 75. I'll be 7 here. $7,500 here. 7,000. Yes, sir, Henry. All the fees are paid. Guys, help yourself.
Absolutely. Here's another quality filly from Leading Edge Farm. I don't know if you know those guys or not, but they don't mess around with any bad dam side. I'm sure she's out of a good mare. Muscle Network on the top side. What a quality filly in the ring.
7,000 on KB. $7,500. Anybody else in the bid here? Yes, I'll be 7,500. I'll be 2.5. 1, here to 2.5, 81 ends, and now 5. And 75, 75, 75 here. And 75, here to 2.5, here on 75, on through 90, 72, 50, on 75, and 80 down under here. And 78, 85, 85, on 85, 82.5, 82.5, here on 82, 150, here to 82.5. Hold on, Keith, take it 8,000, on 82.5, here on $250 here, and 8,000, I'm sold 8,000 right here, Keith. Thank you. Good work.
Takes us to hip number 82. This is RJ's High Popper Raylan Martin consignment from Terry Hill, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in March of last year. He's Sarah, but other than perfect popper, he's got a classic photo mother and a Muscles Yankee second dam. Here's a nice looking stud colt. Check out his pedigree. Third dam is by Sierra Cosmo. They couldn't get any better.
There you go. We're going to do $10,000.
Both those CDs removed in both hocks, and he is good to go. What a goal.
Hey, about 82 cents, $10,000, 5,000, 3, 3, here, 225, I got 225, here, 25, 3, here, 25, 335, 35, 32 and a half, here, 32, 50, here, 32 and a half, all through, all done, I got 3,000, 32 and a half here, I got 32 and a half, yes sir, Henry, go ahead.
Levi the Gamble is low here again. He's a perfect popper. He's got a classic food of mother. They're always sharp as a tack. This colt shows a lot of trot. Take him home. My goodness, let him grow up. This is no investment at all. Got tremendous motion. This horse is really going to be something one day.
How much you got, Harley? You about having it down 25, 3,000, 25, 35, 35 on Harley, $3,500 here, 35, 35 on 2 and a half. I got 32 and a half here, 32, 50 on 32 and a half, 32 and a half, now 32 and a half, now 32 and a half, now 32 and a half. Keith is on. I got $3,000, 32 and a half, now 5, 35, 7 and a half here, 35, $750 here, 35 on 37, 50 on 35 on 37 and a half here. I got 35, 37 and a half, all through, all done. I got 35 on 37, 50 now 4, and 4,000, 45 here, 45 on 45, 45 on 2 and a half, all through, all done. I got 4,000, 2 now. You might as well, Keith, go ahead, 42 and a half, all through. Anybody else? I got 4,000, 2 and a half here, 42, $50 here, 2 and a half here, 42, $50 and 4,000. Keith, right on the bleachers. Thank you.
83 is next. This is Dream of Mine, a Daniel Hoyer consignment from Narbonne, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in March of last year. She's Sarah by Sierra's flashback. She's got a Dream Vacation mother and a Super Gill second dam. Oh my, look at the pedigree we got here. Joseph said she'll trot all day long and she packs a nice headset. Here's a good looking quality filly like that Dream Vacation.
You bet I'm going to do 83 cents. You bet I'm going to do, there you go. I'm going to do now $75. Get 5,000. Don't need a pound on 5. Who's first? $5,000 here. I'm going to 5 here. Pound on 3,000. Don't need a 3, 35, 30 pound on 4, 45, 45, 5 pound. Don't need a 40 pound on 5. I can now 6 pound. Don't need a now 7 pound. Don't need a money 7 pound. Don't need a 6 pound. Don't need a 7 pound here. I'm going to 7 pound. Don't need a 6,000. Don't need a 7. You know 65. Then 500. Don't need a 6 here. Don't need a 6. Don't need a 5 here. Yes, sir, Henry.
Here's a quality filly. We didn't call a pimple on her. She's A-OK in every way. She's clean-legged. She's a Sierra's flashback. She's got a Dream Vacation mother. Here's one that's for nothing. Good-looking filly.
61 behind the block now. 5, 3, 5. You know, $6,300 now. 5, 5. Don't be over now. You know, 6,300. Don't be now. 5. Don't be now. 6,300. Don't be now. 4, 5. 65. Here to 7. Here to 67. 50. Don't be now. 7, 7, 7. Here to 67. 5. Here to 7. And now 7,000. Don't be 3. Don't be 67. 50. Don't be 7. Here to 72 and a half. Here to 72. 50. Don't be 7. 72 and a half. Y'all done, Daniel? That's 7 now. 5. Here to 72. 50. Don't be 72 and a half. Here to 75. Yes or no? Times here. 72 and a half. Here to 70 down. 7, 70 down. 77 and a half. $8,000. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. Here to 82. 50. Don't be 82 and a half. What do you want to do now? 8,000. Don't be 82 and a half. All through. All done. 8,000. Don't be 82 and 50. Here to 82 and a half. Here to 82. 50. Don't be 2 and a half. And 8,000 behind the block. Thank you.
84 is next. This is Wildwood winner, Mount Vernon stable consignment from in Irvish, consignment from Coatesville, Pennsylvania. This filly was foaled in February of last year. She's Sarah Dream on Kai. She's got an impel head of her mother and an American winner, Sarah the second dam. Look at this sharp filly. OCD removed out of her left hock. Other than that, she's 100%. And boy, does she ever look it. Good looking filly.
You bet good looking filly's right. Wildwood winner. You bet. I'm going to do, there you go. I'm going to do $15,000. Give 10, 5,000. $5,000. $6,000. $7,000. $7,000. $7,000. $6,000.
Boy, is she ever going to throw a beautiful headed filly or colt. She's got a beautiful head on herself. She comes from a family of good heads. She's going to pass it on. I like this filly a lot. She's sharp, got a good eye on her, and good conformation. Nice filly in the ring.
Got 62. Thank you. Now 5. And 62 and 7. Hanging out 67 and a half here. And 7 to feet. 67 to feet. Now 7. 7,000 to feet. 67, 75. 75 and a dollar. 775 now. 8,000 to feet. 75. $75 here. I'm bid 75, 77 and a half. Before we go, Keys is on. I got 75, 77, 50 now. $8,000 here. 8,000 to feet. 77, 50 here. 82 and a half. 82 to 50 here. 82 and a half. 82 and a half here. 8,000 to 82 and a half. Hold on. Here we go. 82 and a half here. 82, 50 hammer high. Now 5 here. 82 and a half. 5. 85 here. 82 and a half. 85. 82 50 here. 82 and a half. 5 and 82.50 in the back. Thank you. 82 and a half.
85 is next. This is Classic Smoke and Chris Schwarry consignment from Allenville, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in June of last year. Give him a minute here. 85, Classic Smoke of Chris Schwarry consignment from Allenville, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in June of last year. Ken Classic is the sire. Malabar Maples the sire of the dam, and Briscoe Hanover second dam. Should make a top buggy horse. His maternal sister sold for $18,000 at the Maple Country Sale, and that mother's produced something before. And here's a Ken Classic out of that same dam.
85 time we're gonna do 85 is that. 85 time we're gonna do, there we go. I'm gonna do $7,500 now, $7,500, $5,000 here. I'm bid a 5 here, $5 3. I'll try it first. You go second. I get 3. I get down $3,000. I get 2. Then 2,000. I'm gonna do 2, 25, $2,500, $25, bid 2 bid $2,500. I get 2 bid 22 and a half here, 22, $50 now 5 here, 25 now 5 now 7 high now $3,000 bid 3, 35, $3,500 money down 335 Arlen. Then 3,000 $32 and a half here, 32, $50 money 3 bid Keith is on. I get 3, 32. Yes, Henry.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the only Ken Classic in the book today. They're popular out there in Indiana. If you want to go west with one, this is the one to do it. He's put together right, kind of a cocky little coat. Take him home and let him grow into the money.
3,000 on KB, 32 and a half. Y'all through? Hold on. Here we go. 3,000 on meeting now 2 and a half here, 32, $50 money 3 bid 32 and a half. Now 32, $50 money 3 bid 32 and a half. Hammer high. Here we go. We get $3,000 bid 2 and a half here, 32, $50. $3,000 KB. Thank you.
86 is next. This is Alabama Sky Ranger Maple Ridge Equine consignment from Center Hall, PA. This is a colt foaled in March of last year. He's sired by Neely Dunn. He's got a muscle massive mother. He's got a Conway Hall second dam. Athletic stud colt out of a top driving mare. Prepped by Maple Ridge Equine. Super producing mare. Neely Dunn on the top side. I like the pedigree.
Hey, about time we're gonna do 86 is that. You about time we're gonna do, there you go. We're gonna do about time we're gonna do $7,500 on meter 75, $7,500 on 5,000. Who's first? 5,000 on meter 25, $2,500 on meter 2, $25, $2,500 on 25, $2,500 on meter 2, $25, $2,500 on meter 2, $25, and 2,000 on meter 25 on meter 2, $25 on meter 2, $22 and a half. Then 22 to feet on meter 22 and a half. 22 to feet on meter. Yes, Henry. Now 5, 25, 5, 25. 22 to feet on meter. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Henry.
We've got an update worth mentioning. This colt in the ring right now has a maternal sister that's in rooster training with Rodney Hicks. He said this colt could really go out and trot. He's loose front-ended, rolls that front end. Here's a good-looking colt. Neely Dunn on the top side, a muscle massive on the bottom.
Be careful, Keith. I get down 22 and a half, $2,500. That's 2 and a half here on 25. Final meeting 22, 50 on meeting 5 here. Now 7 to feet on meeting 25. 7 and a half here on 25. 7, 3. And down 3,000. Now 5. I get down 35 on meeting 35, 32. 5 here, 32 on 35, 35 on money here, money there. I get 32 and a half, $35. Then 35, 35. All 3 here. 35, $3,500 down 32. Now 7 and a half here, 37, 50 on money 35 here, 7 and a half here. And now Orland, you're out. Got 35 straight away. 37 and a half, 35. Now 4. And down 4,000 Mervin. I get down 4,000. 45 here, 2 and a half, 42 and a half behind the block. And 4,000 on meeting 2 and a half here, 42 to feet on meeting. Now 5 here, 45 42 to feet on meeting. Now 5 here, 5 Mervin. Then 42 and a half here, 45 on meeting. For now, get down 2 and a half here, 45 42 to feet on meeting. Now $500 and a half, 42 and a half here, 5 and 42.50 behind the block. Thank you.
Stephen Fisher from Free Spirit Stable to the auction block, please. Stephen Fisher to the auction block. 87 is next. This is Amanda's Mr. D at E&M Stable Consignment and Willis Troyer from Mifflintown, Pennsylvania. This is a colt foaled in April of last year. It's hired by Mr. Cantab. He's got a neatly done mother and a dancer's victory second dam. A good thinking colt with solid pedigree, and yes, he does. Willis said they like him. Take him home, and you're going to like him yourself. You talk about a compact, sharp-headed colt. That's what we got right here.
You about time we're going to do 87 cents. You about time we're going to do 12.5. Give 10,000. No meeting at 5. No meeting at 3 pound out of here. At 3,000. No meeting at 3. 225. Here's 25. No be free. Here's 3,500. Here's 3,500. Meeting at 3. 3,500. At 3,500. No meeting at 3. 3,500. 4,000. No meeting at 46. 4. At 3,500. No meeting at 4. Here's 3,500. No meeting at 4,000. And 4,000. No meeting at 3,500. 4 on the phone. 4 on the phone. 4,000. No meeting at 3,500. No meeting at 750. At 30. Yes, Henry.
We got a lot more horse in the ring than we got money. He's a Mr. Cantab. The pedigree and all is there. He's built as good as could be. Look at the little neck on him. Good poppy eye. Here's a good-looking individual, Levi.
Absolutely right. 3,500. I got $4,000. I got 3,500. Driving horse. I got 3,500. And 4. And now 4 with class. I say 4. And now 45. 4,500. No meeting. No meeting. 4 on 45. Harley. That 445. Here's 45. Good driving horse. Now 5,000. No meeting. No meeting. 45. With class is right. $5,000 here. At 45. 750. No meeting. 45. 40. No microchip. 47 and a half. Here's 45. 47.50. No meeting. No meeting. 45. 7 and a half. 45. 47 and a half. KB's on. I got 45. 47 and a half. And everybody else. Here we go. 45. 47.50. No meeting. No meeting. Now 5. And $5,000 here. 5. Here to 55. I got 555. Here to 2 and a half. Here to 52.50. No meeting. No meeting. 2 and a half. Here to 52.50. No meeting. Here to 2 and a half. All three. All right. I got 5,000. No meeting. No meeting. 2 and a half. And 5,000. KB. Thank you. There you go.
88 is next. This is Eggs Make Muscle. Elmer Martin from consignment from Everett, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in April of last year. She's Sarah by Cruising with Muscles. She's got a Crown Keeper Sarah the Dam and a Rough Yankee Sarah the Second Dam. Kitten in the barn. Very good driving personal mare on the bottom side. Cruising with Muscles. 88 is in the ring.
You bet I'm going to do Eggs Make Muscles with Henry. You bet I'm going to do. There you go. I'm going to do. I'm going to do $5,000 now. 3. And 3. I won't talk about that. Give 2. I get down 2,000. No meeting. No meeting. 2. 25. 3. 2,500 now. 3. Then 2,500 3. 35. 3,500 35. Now 4,000 35. 4,000 now. 3,500 now. 4. Then 3,500 4,000 $3,500 money here, money there. 35 now. 7 Arlen. 35. 37 half here. 3,500. Henry, got any more? 30. Yes, sir.
Talk about a filly that's put together. We didn't call pimp on her. Everything is up and up on her. Take her home, bloom her out, burr her up, do whatever you want. A lot of room on this.
3,500 on KB. 37. 7 and a half here. 3,500. 750. Don't be. Don't turn down to get down. 3,500. 750. Don't be. Hammer high, you guys. All done. 3,500. 750. Don't be. Don't turn down to get down. 3,500. 750. Don't be. Get down. 3,500. 7 and a half here. 3,500. 7 and 3,500. KB. Thank you. 3,500.
Takes us to 89. This is It's a Habit. Stevie Stoltzfus consignment and Omer Stoltzfus from Paradise, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in June of last year. She is Sarah by Winning Habit. She's got a Cantab Hall mother and a Conway Hall second dam. Excellent confirmation and a great temperament. What a filly.
About 89 cents. You about I'm going to do. There you go. I'm going to do $10,000. Get $5,000 here. 5,000. No meeting. No meeting. 3. $3,000 here. $3,000. Money. 3 bidding. 15. 2 bidding. $2,000 bidding. 2. 25. 3. Bidding. $2,500. 3,000 bid. $3,500 bid. 3,500 money. 35 KB's on. I got $3,000. $3,500 here. $3,000 bid. $3,500. 2 and a half here. 3,250. Don't be 3, 2.5. Now half here. 3,250. Don't be. Yes, Henry.
You want to get in early on one. This is the one that's a Winning Habit. Cantab Hall on the bottom side. You got some speed there, but that Winning Habit horse really performs under harness. Take a second look. Here's one that's worth the money.
3,000 on KB. 32 and a half. Anybody else on the bid here? 32.50. Don't be. 32.50. Don't be. From 32.50. Don't be. 30. Now you see 2 and a half. Now 5. 3,500. 32.50. Don't be. $2,500. 2 and a half here. 35. 7.50. Don't be. 3,500. We got Mervin on. 35. 37 and a half KB. I get 35. 7. 4. 4,000. Don't be. 42.50. Don't be. 2 and a half. 42. Mervin's on. I get 4,000. Don't be. 2 and a half here. 42.50. Don't be. 2 and a half. you, Daniel. 4,100.
If number 90 is next, this is Town of Beauty, Harvest Lane Stable Consignment, and Abram Peachy from Belleville, Pennsylvania. This is a filly foaled in April of last year. She's sired by Rocky Coletown. She's got a Valley Victory mother and a Sierra Cosmos, Sarah the second dame. A sharp filly with a stretchy neck and showy attitude and one of a kind. A little special, and she looks like it. First full offered in public auction out of Rocky Coletown. Good damn side. Here's a good looking sleek filly.
You bet, and I'm going to do, thank you, sir. You bet, and I'm going to do, there you go. And I'm going to do $15,000, give 10, 5,000 new spurs, $5,000 hair. Then 5, you're going to 5,000, no meeting, no need, 5, you're 2, 3, you're 3, $3, you're 2, 3, bid, you get $3, you're 2, bid, 25. I can take 25, you're $2,500, bid, 25, $2,500, 2, 25, $2,500 down, 3, bid, you get $2,500 down, 3, and 3 down, 35, $3,500 down, 3 bid, 35 out, $4,000, bid, 35 on the phone, 4, and $3,500, bid, $4,000. 35, $4,000, $3,500 down for yes or no? Yes, sir, Henry.
Rocky Coletown, I knew its new pedigree, but guys, come to the front. This head is as sharp as it's going to get. This filly will stand up with the best of it. Valley Victory mother. Here's a good-looking filly.
Beautiful. Wow, that is one beautiful head.
Nice legged trot. She's got some potential too.
37, now 4. Taking down $4,000 hair. Then 4,000, no beating down 37, now 5 here, 4,000, no beating 3, no beating 37, 50, no beating 42, now 5 here, 45, 5, did you say 45, 45, 5,000, no beating, no beating 45, 5,000, Johnny. Then 45, 5 here, 45, 5,000, no beating, no beating 45, 45 here, 7, 7, 7 here, 45, 47, 50, then 45, 47, 5 here, 5,000 here, 47, 50, no beating, no beating 5, then 5,000, no beating 47, 50, no beating, no beating 40 down, 47, 55 here, 5,000 here, 47, 50, no beating 49, 99 on the phone, you want to be 49, then 47 here, 49, y'all through, all done, 47, 50, no beating, no beating 9, y'all good with us, so you're 47 here, 49, no beating, no beating 47, 50, no beating 9, now 5, and now 5,000 here, now 5, blue fire, 5,000, go one more time, 5,000, you sure, 4,900, 5,000, y'all through, then 5,000, no beating, 49, no beating 3, no beating 5,000 and up, 4,900, Mervin, good work, thank you.
Hey, make a couple of announcements right here. The kitchen's full of food. There's an indoor kitchen right here. That's food. If you're hungry, help yourself right there. And also, don't forget the donation boxes that are set around for Jonathan Fisher from Stormy Ridge Stables. Their 5-year-old boy was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer. There's donation boxes around here. Drop some money in here. And before you leave, grab one of these moms, not the big pot or the green, but any mom sitting on the property, just grab a mom, take along home, and know you've done something good for Jonathan Fisher's family.
Money's behind the block at 4,500, 5,000.